There we go.
We're live?
Yep, we are live.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Dethroned Theory.
Welcome to Dethroned After Hours.
I had to say it. I'm sorry. I hate you.
I'm about to share the link around and have some fun with that.
Woo!
Yep.
It says you're live, but I can't get to your video. Hey.
That's weird.
Me.
I
pout.
I can copy and paste the stream link in Discord, and I was gonna do that anyway.
Woo. I see Teddy's butt, and now I see his. Teddy always gets a funny face when he lies on his side because his face gets smooshed.
Also, Arenda's the thumbnail.
It's the bean.
It is, in fact, the bean.
Yay, sicky! Sicky bean is sick. And I think Teddy thinks I'm crazy.
Alright, we have 2 viewers.
One of them is me. Hello, other person.
Hello, other person. Welcome to... We're still sort of setting up. I think I should be almost done.
Teddy, be careful.
This whole new
Watch where you step.
stream layout is very strange to me, but I will deal with it.
Teddy doesn't care about me making funny faces at him.
Yeah, I think otherwise it's pretty good to go. If I have any other messages to write, there's my little thing. So I have my work in progress file for the Tailor Shop event Bizaka AU because I got too excited about that.
Hello.
Hello.
Who is it? It is.
Hi, Deathbird.
Hello.
Hi.
We're just chilling, and I'm drawing on my art stream.
Yeah, and my dog is right next to. He just licked my hand. I love you, Teddy. You're a good boy.
And I also have Dethroned NPC reference, and I guess I can maybe, since it's been a hot minute since I've done a discussion stream, I can pull up my current BBB project, which is the Lunacy of Duke Venomania Temperance AU. It might be a little spicy, but it's okay. You know, the music video for that song has not been flagged on YouTube, so it's valid.
I say Behemoth, she looks adorable.
Yeah, I started coloring on this file, so this is a little bit just more tame. I need to do her eyes.
Oh god, I just realized Rosamund comes up and doesn't even come up to anyone's butt.
Oh yeah, she's so tiny.
She can just walk under people.
And Bamothy's tall. Bamothy is quite tall.
And in heels.
Oh yes. Well, actually, she does have hooves, but they're heels that have formed to them. They're big old chunky heels.
Chunky.
Just go.
Heck yes. I don't know why, but I thought that if Bamsy was gonna be digitigrade, it would be Orenda's mom.
Yeah.
I'm still really proud of how those turned out.
Mm-hmm.
And the claws look like pumpkin seeds!
Yes.
Always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Wait, you haven't seen her! Do you want to see her?
Orenda's mom?
Yeah.
Yes.
I shall.
Send her, she looks so cool. She has a fucking cool design.
I will DM it to you. I think there's already. Yep. I will send you Orenda's mom.
Right, it is hair time. Time to open another file in here.
Found it. It is the PNG.
Mm-hmm.
And Rex has already seen her.
Yes.
I worked really hard on her to make her both creepy and approachable.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
She is very nice.
We now have 3 viewers.
Hello, people.
Wow. It has like playback. Oh no, it just dropped down to 2. But it's still okay.
That's probably me.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But I did specifically try and make Arenda's mom as creepy but approachable.
I love characters like that. That's why I did that with Bamathy.
Yeah, it's
Also, just because it's more, it's an actual like subset of J fashion called Yami Kawaii, which is like scary cute, literally what that means. And the whole point is to be like creepy but approachable and still fall within like the like kawaii like culture
cute.
of alternative Japanese fashion, and
Nice.
that's what my friend Max's like aesthetic as an idol is all about. And so I was like, I really want to tribute to that.
Creepy cute.
Creepy cute is the best.
Didn't Max actually play Bamathy?
Yeah, Max was her voice for her letter.
Woo! And it was adorable.
Yes. Like, she added the music too, and she was like, I got really excited about it. I hope you like that I added music. I was like, you went the extra mile for something I did not expect you to. You're so sweet. Like, it was great. It was fucking amazing.
Also, I realized something but never brought it up. Arenda's closer to Bamathy's age.
That's right.
Because isn't Bamathy 27?
Bamathy is 27. She's 27 and still lives with her parents.
Hey, her family's fucking rich.
Exactly. Her family's rich.
Family's loaded.
But they also have like a really big house. And so like my like idea for her living arrangement is that she lives in the entire upstairs of their mansion.
Nice.
They have a whole ass mansion. And she lives in like it's like a 3-story mansion, so she lives at the very top.
Nice. She has her own apartment, which just happens to also be which just also happens to be in her parents' house.
Yeah.
Didn't you say she's a bard?
Yes. With her like bardic magic coming from sewing clothes and being a designer.
Cool. So her sewing needles could function as an arcane focus.
Precisely. Although, wait. Oh, okay, good. I don't have her hands showing. I was like, wait. I need to go on the ink and at least do like a line, because she has really like distinct tailor's gloves.
Nice.
That they look more like they're up to her elbow and everything, and they're more like they don't look like tailor's gloves, but they are. And that's more, I guess, close to like her having an arcane focus.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you for mentioning that, because I was like, shit, I forgot. The gloves are so important.
Oh god, now the Taylor Ben Bizaka just makes even more sense.
Yes. God, I love that song. I'm sorry. I love that whole series, and
it's
just
okay.
The way they tell those stories. I've rarely ever seen anything like similar or derivative of them elsewhere. And I'm like, why don't more people know about the Evilist series? Like, I don't know. I remember I used to keep up with it very closely when I was young, and then I kind of fell out of like the Vocaloid fandom just because I kind of moved on to other things. And the last I remembered, it was like 4 years ago when Judgment of Corruption came out, And now the whole and they were still missing Sloth and Wrath. So I'm not as familiar with the princess who brought sleep and Muzzle of Nemesis. Because I didn't know when they were coming out. Last I remembered they were still not released. And now it's like Mothy P has been working his ass off because apparently Daughter of Evil has a stage adaptation now. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've been waiting for this.
One downside of having a corgi, their fur gets everywhere.
Oh,
I've
seen
brush off
very
my
sheddy
tablet.
like corgis that shed. Oh man.
I just had to brush off my tablet bag, and there's still fluff on it.
Aww.
Hi, Lawrence.
Hey, James.
what's
Hey,
up?
everyone.
I didn't even hear you come in.
Yeah, I just came in, actually. That's because...
Da, da, da.
No, I didn't even hear the ping.
I was making a Steins Gate reference, but okay.
I don't know what Steins Gate is.
Oh, it's an anime.
This
an
is
anime,
what
and,
happens when I have too many
speak up.
files open. Sorry.
Yeah, I understand. When it came to, so, while we talk about some Dethroned, let's also talk about BBB, what you're excited for.
I have so I was saying earlier, I have the NPC reference up from Dethroned. I have the Taylor of Nbizaka AU and Lunacy of Madame Roth.
Yes.
All of them up just to work on and like pick and choose. Like if I get tired of coloring here, I'll do more sketching elsewhere, etc., etc.
I actually have my tablet bag open next to me, and it's actually a bag of holding messenger bag from ThinkGeek.com.
Oh, that's so cool.
It is the perfect size for my tablet.
I love.
Me too.
I love.
I
You were
still
saying
can't-
about BBB, Lawrence.
Yes, what are you excited for? I might be on mute for a little bit.
Okay.
It's okay.
I'm
Just because I kind of want to delve into this with Nella just a little bit. I'm excited that she gets to show off her bitchiness because she's been too sweet.
It's time
I'm
for
fine
some
that-
cinnamon spice.
I'm glad that I'm gonna play someone who actually talks for once, which it was on me, but
Yeah.
It's okay though.
it's on me. Also, like
okay.
it was a mistake.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm
Expect
bracing
Raptor
myself
to
for
talk
how.
more when he gets back.
That was my dog.
Puppy. Also, Nella's
Raptor
just
to
not
talk
a
more
good
when he gets
person. She is not a good person. She's not evil, but she's not a good person.
I'm bracing myself for how Temperance is gonna try and pitch helping out Ostra to the rest of the party.
You guys, I kind of already know that the PCs in the party, the comp, you're not supposed to be good people. You're actually kind of more neutral, if anything else, and that's really good from me.
Yes.
Yeah, Nella is actually chaotic neutral.
Did I make Raptor like true neutral or something? I forget.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
so.
Nella's really only real. Shit, I don't know how to word this. I am bad at words.
It's okay.
Like, the only people she allied herself with long term are you guys and Captain So's crew. Yeah. Everyone else, as far as Nella's concerned, can go fuck themselves. Especially if they hurt someone she cares about. Then she will.
Austria's going to be in a shit list a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, very much so.
Ace might be iffy. I don't know.
You're on Ostra. You're one of Ostra's coworkers.
Yep.
Iffy at best.
Iffy at best.
At best. She has her reasons. She has a very good reason being so loyal to Captain So, which might get revealed later on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Need to brush smaller. sometimes I think, oh, because I am into J fashion myself, like, oh, I should draw more characters wearing J fashion. And then I actually do it and regret everything. Because there's so many things, so many pieces, and I saved myself. No, like, the thing with Lolita is, like, the dresses have prints. That's, like, a collector's even, like, trademark of how a lot of dresses are made. Yeah, I don't want to draw a fucking print on her dress. I'm tired. Like,
couldn't you like make a pre-made one and then just like stamp it over the top?
Maybe, but I didn't. I didn't do that. So.
But yeah, before Bamathy, Arena never knew one could have that many on their outfit.
Little do you know.
They were like, what?
The more the better. As I say, as I try to imitate my friend. We actually have pretty similar voices, so I guess it works. Like, I think her resting voice sounds a lot like Flux, actually.
Cool.
Like a nasally version of Flux.
I kind of just love how both Ace and Austria just kind of just dumped everything onto Temperance.
Yeah, and she was like, oh, okay, I'll help you, I guess. Well, not I guess, she was like ready. Cause
Dante is also the only one, well, Mike and Lawrence are the only ones who know why Nella was being so sweet, so friendly.
Oh my god. That has me a little terrified as a player.
I am expecting a sucker punch.
Let's just say this isn't the first time Nella's pulled that move. It is
Oh my
not, and it will most likely not be the last.
Oh my god.
I mean, sometimes people who betray Mama and betray the crew. Sometimes they don't know who Nella is, and sometimes you just gotta make them want to go with you, or else they'll fight back, and it'll just be a big mess.
Yep, totally a sucker punch.
No, probably not. Nella's more methodical than that. She is the adoptive daughter of the pirate queen of Eastern Gyphus.
I'm so excited to see that unfold. Oh my god.
Yeah, and it kind of actually plays into why I chose Pride for Nella, because she's good at what she does, and she knows it very well.
Well, yeah, that's actually a thing with Raptor, too, is that he knows what he's good at.
Yeah.
And that's actually like a thing where I'm just seeing everyone just being so unsure about their own abilities. And just like, bitch, I can shoot arrows.
I can shoot arrows.
Everyone being unsure of their abilities, and then there's Nella and Raptor.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I was talking about this a while back. I, like, didn't want to give Temperance any insecurity at all when I, like, first was coming up with her, and then it just happened.
Yeah, something similar happened with Arenda, because when I first came up with them, all the way back in Altera, they were so open and honest, and you know they ain't that way now.
I love how, like, that's one of the magical things about RPGs, though, like having things change over time, or just on accident. Like, oh, I accidentally just dumped an entire like flaw or an entire element to this character that just completely changes who they are.
Oh god, I just remembered when that happened to Ramaz. When I gave him a horrible phobia. Which explained his both his his
Okay,
seemingly contrasting behavior. Huh? Uh-oh, he popped out.
No. Yeah, Bamathy's whole outfit here is gonna be pastel, but the gloves that she has on are, I think I made them black.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I made them
Nice
black. And so it's
nice
something
contrast.
that contrasts immensely with the rest of her aesthetic. Because she's all about bright colors and everything.
Well, except her eyes.
She can't really help the things
I
she's
know,
born
but
with.
still. I know, but still.
She kind
Although
of bemoans that, I would think. She'd be like, yeah, my eyes clash with everything.
It adds to the creepy part of her creepy cute.
Right?
Yeah. Coloration is cute.
Yes.
Her features are a little on the creepy side. She is creepy cute.
Man, I'm just so glad that I get to... Because I remember one of the first times I tried to, like, get a D&D group together before I learned about Roll20. I really wanted to get together with some of my J-Fashion friends and do, like, a J-Fashion specific, like, D&D world. And there are some, like, inside jokes within that community with, like, toxic people that are actually terrible people that have, like, ruined some of the communities, but we make fun of them. And, like, other just elements about that subculture that I was ready to start implementing into a world. But then that group ended up not working out because everyone was super busy with, like, work and stuff. And so I'm glad I just kind of went fuck it and decided, you know what? I'm gonna implement characters that just... They just wear Lolita, and that's part of their, like, dress. Like,
And it's cute.
it just happens.
Oh god, I'm on Twitter and I just found and I just came across something from @CritRollMemes.
What is it?
You like to hear?
Yes.
Pike, you make a lot of people very nervous. Percy, yeah? That's because they're a bunch of bitch-ass white boys. Pike, I hate to break it to you, but you're also a bitch-ass white boy.
I love Pike. I love her so much.
Pike is great.
I'm not caught up.
Also,
but
is
I
this Bamathy?
Yeah, it's Bamathy. I'm gonna zoom out,
Bam Bam!
Yeah.
show her off.
Ruffles!
Bam, 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 bam.
It's
Bamathy
Ruffles!
sees a melon, and oh, if anyone presses about the C, that's gonna be pressing some buttons you don't want to press.
Does she not like her middle name?
I really want to
Spoil-
say it, but it's a spoiler. Well, I don't know if
Spo-
it's really a spoiler because it's kind of just a massive joke.
It's Gum Dumpster, isn't it?
No, it's not. It actually, okay, I'll give it because you two are her cousins.
Well, no,
I mean,
DM
we're
it to
on
us.
stream. Okay, I can. Although it's because basically the C is her actual first name.
I pressed the wrong
Like
button.
Bamathy is it's not her birth name, and I'm sending it.
Bamathy looks different. Like your art style has changed dramatically.
It has. I'm just like, I don't remember. And I'm also using the color palette from when I made her in Monster Girl Maker because Monster Girl Maker has relatively flat colors, so I'm like, it's easy to like pick out of.
Woo!
But yeah, that's what her real first name is, and she hates it because it's not cute. Like she's like, no, like that's not adorable, Mom. Bamathy is so much cuter.
Akil and Asir have words to say to that middle name. They have like things to say, specifically Asir.
Arenda don't care. I mean, they won't call her it, but they have no opinion on it.
And she's insisted on this name since she was a teenager. Oh wait, no. I want...
God damn it, I spend too much time around my older brother when he tells puns. God damn it.
God, trying to come up with a fucking color palette for this is. I just gotta puke pastels. Oh, that's a good idea.
So when it comes to I don't know, like what do you think so far? I don't know, like
Yes!
if it's just like hype or whatever for
I love
a
it.
lot of you.
The hype is
It's
real.
awesome!
Because there's a lot of build up.
Oh god.
I very rarely get to let out my inner bitch, but I get to do that with Nella, and it's awesome.
Yeah, you've done that to like Austria a couple times. I mean, it's not unwarranted to either.
I mean, part of why I came up with temperance was to, like, just kind of let go of an actual insecurity I ended up giving her. So it's kind of ironic.
Just like heck!
Yeah, but it's still really fun, and I am nervous about how she's gonna pitch that plan to the rest of the group, because I basically, and I keep repeating this, I gave her the personality of Satine from Moulin Rouge, but I also gave her, like, the personality of some of the themes from the movie. And so as soon as Astra was like, yeah, the love of my life is being held hostage, he immediately has her on his side. From the mention of love. She's a true bohemian from, like, the fucking
Save my
1890s.
boyfriend.
She believes in beauty, truth, and love. And freedom.
Please save my boyfriend. And also when I say when it comes to like having PvP type events being part of the story,
Yeah.
I know that of like a campaign, nevertheless. I don't know. Usually you would think like it would be like PvP stuff when it comes to D&D. It's either a one shot or it's just like a little bit of a campaign that's just kind of like going on for a bit. And it goes on for a bit while there's like an end game to it. There's not really stuff like but with BBB it's a little different, because when you're incorporating PvP stuff, and I will incorporate PvP stuff, I don't know, I just find that interesting. Because how are you gonna get out of this situation?
Yeah.
Oh man. And I'm not gonna spoil everything out of my bag, but like, what do you think of James, what do you think of our
here.
guest?
He
Oh yeah.
blipped out.
Yeah.
Oh well, what do you think of our guest players?
absolutely love
I know Harley's
I like him. Nella don't, but I do. No?
Hello.
I was wondering if my internet pooped again.
No, you're good.
Yay. But yeah, Nella does understand very much so doing bad things for at least what you feel is a good reason. But also she thinks that, yeah, there can be limits.
and good or bad thing, my thing, you got your thing, our things are intertwining. Hey, you want to crush someone's dreams? You gotta do it. What's your resolve, protagonists? What is your resolve, protagonists?
Well, spoilers for Nella's backstory. Considering she took her first life at the age of 8,
Oh my god.
Lawrence knows the event.
Don't tell me. I want to find out when we find out.
When we find out, we'll find out. And also, Seer took his first life a little bit earlier than that.
Oh, Lawrence, I forgot to tell you how she did it. You want me to DM it to you? You want me to DM it to you? Like, the actual method she used? Hello?
Like, just by a year. Asir took his life a little earlier than Nella did, just by a year.
Giving her a mint chocolate chip pattern bow because it's
Heck yeah.
tacky
Yeah,
and
he
it's
was-
appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah, Asir had to get out there, like, real young.
Mm.
Um,
I forgot to tell you how Nella did it. You want me to DM it to you?
DM it to me, because, like, I need information if it's not been revealed to me. Also, there might be a few more races that you are not familiar with. Like, I might bring in. I already made some mentions with Temperance. However, I don't think she revealed some stuff with him yet.
Wait, what?
You haven't revealed stuff with a certain player character contact, like from your past, back at the Devil's Den. Temperance's partner.
Ah, yes.
You haven't made mention to him yet, so
I
like
have
you know.
not. Wait a minute. I thought I did. Maybe in passing.
In passing, but never like, oh yeah, I had so and so, like, or like,
Well, also, like, she's not really upfront about her past.
yeah, you never specified it, so that it makes it great.
Like, that's something I actually put in, like, her personality traits in her character sheets. She's gonna be a tough nut to crack if anyone, like, that's why she got frustrated when Seraphina was like, hey, let's talk, and she's like, alright, you wanna fucking know? I'll tell you, I guess.
That's the same thing with the Seer, to be honest with you. It took a while for the gang to just like let him open up, and only a few people like know, but they don't know the entire picture.
Right.
Yeah, I think this is actually where Nella and Asir and Temperance differ. Hello!
Hello?
Yeah, Nella's a pretty...
We're on a art stream right now.
I saw it and I was like, oh, it's an art stream.
Hello, and welcome to the internet.
Hello.
But, yeah, I think that is actually where Nella differs from Temperance. Because she's very honest and open about her past after the age of 8.
Yeah.
Before that, no, you gotta earn that shit. You have to earn it.
Ooh, her socks are
You
gonna
try and
match. Sorry, I'm like
inch it up.
coming up with this color palette as I go.
It's okay. If
Yeah.
she doesn't like you, she will probably just... If she likes you, she might tell you, yeah, I don't want to talk about that right now. But if she hates you, let's just say you're not gonna have a good time because it pisses her off. She does not like talking about it unless she feels okay.
Same thing with the Seer. I think there's a lot of our characters who have that little bit of, I ain't saying shit until you like crack my nuts.
Yeah. Although one way to get access to Nella's super secret past is to join the crew, which Nella actually told Temperance that, yeah, she'll tell you what happened. She'll tell you why she joined the crew so young.
You know what's kind of funny? What I find really funny?
What?
What you may not know, you don't know a lot of history. Or like you know some history until like you've made your roles, but like until you've made your roles, or like you really start asking the questions.
Hello! Hey, Temperance back!
Yeah.
More friends.
Mm. Sorry, I'm still trying to wake up. I'm just like,
Are you waking up right now?
Eggs and bacon!
Okay, so I took like a really long ass power nap.
Aww.
Like, okay, so I had my nieces over. We had donuts,
Mm.
and then they watched me play
you gotta
Overwatch. And
I
then
got
I slowly started falling asleep.
Mm.
And then we all took a nap together, and then they left. I was like, oh, I'm alone. Okay, went back to sleep. I've been asleep for almost a long ass time.
Yeah. I'm back, by the way. Also, like, as I was saying, you haven't really known a lot about Captain, so aside from the bare basics.
Yeah, I think that Dante and I know more about her than anyone else, but that's
You
just
do.
because we're her kids.
But you don't know enough.
Privileges of being her kids.
You
Probably
know
don't know
enough.
what she's been doing ever since you got into the cryo sleep thing.
No shit.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nella also does respect that everyone has secrets. So even if she finds out a big secret, unless it's completely earth-shattering,
I
yeah.
murder babies.
Oh my Jesus.
Mm.
Why is that so fucking funny?
That was actually that was
big.
clever.
Oh man, why did
Like,
that?
unless it's
That sounds like
completely
the Maureen voice that I sent you.
What's funny?
ate my
What's
twin
funny
at
about that
home.
statement?
What, Lauren?
A lot of things happen when you guys were babies.
Yes.
Lots of things happen when you guys were babies.
Yeah.
A lot
You
of
guys don't even know it yet.
That's because they were babies.
Ooh, her
Yeah, specifically, when it comes to like
hot pink shoes.
gilfs.
Gilfs? Yes.
When it comes to what?
Granddad gilfs.
Ah. Supreme Grandpa.
Supreme
Okay,
sexy.
sorry, I had to switch from my
grandpas.
computer.
It's okay. Supreme Grandpa.
There's a lot of grandpas in now that I think about it in BBB that you guys have met.
I think
There's like Stone Jack is just like one grandpa, but he's just like
technically unless he was in Sleep, he's younger than all of us.
Stone Jack, more like Stone
Yeah,
Jack. Am I right?
Stone Jack is too bad unless you want to pry into that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you want to like talk and stuff. Some people have been born after the world went to shit, but then you don't know if he is a guy that busted out or
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I think Nella would have only known maybe one of her grandparents, one set of grandparents.
Mm.
Man, you don't have no idea. I mean,
No, I'm pretty sure her mom's side of the family didn't want anything to do with them. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
I have some stuff for all y'all characters.
Yes.
I always have stuff in terms of long-term stuff. Like whether or not you guys like are able to cooperate properly. After which he has some stuff that he needs to settle. Vodka, I know he hasn't been getting a lot of like. I do indeed plans for him, but it's concerning one of you. I just want to like intertwine you guys. You sort of interact, but also like
Vodka currently is just for now.
the comic relief for now, until you guys get to a certain point.
Yeah. We still love him. You're that dipshit. We still care about you.
Love you, Vodka.
Oh yeah, I need to tell you guys. I just remembered a
Actively
really.
doesn't like him, so
Yeah, we all love you except Raptor.
Oh yes, just you started doing the voice, and I remembered something really dorky I was doing when I was working at the movie theater. So I was handing out basically my like event that I was doing. I was working the lobby for Avengers Endgame at Alamo Drafthouse. We have a like commemorative pint glass that people were able to get with their tickets ahead of time, and it's really cool. And that's one of our things. And so I was like handing them out to people who like pre-ordered them. Well, there weren't a whole lot of people coming today, which was really strange. And I was like, all right, I guess. Well, I was there in the afternoon, so I guess that was valid. But there was this really long lull between crowds of people. And a thought, like, came into my head because I was so fucking bored. I was like, what if I just, like, started using character voices just out and about? And so for the next, like, hour, I was, like, talking to customers as Paloma.
Nice.
Like, with her fucking, like, with my really bad Yorkshire dialect that I used for her. Just for, like, the next hour until another wave of people had come and left.
I just keep having the same thought pop in my head over and over.
This is so fucking
would that
tacky, but it's amazing.
The thought that keeps popping into my head. What if the Iron Spiders from Hunt for the Grey King went to Gaius?
Ooh.
Like, trying to plane hop, but they miss.
You don't know. You don't know.
Largely, no.
I actually was kind of, because I was re-listening to the last stream while I was on my way to work. And I was listening, because on your channel, like, on my audio, apparently, Lawrence, it was, like, cutting out some of your audio, like, just, a few things. So I was able to hear some of your interjections, and at one point when Resign was talking about the Order of the Profane Soul, you were like, oh my god, temperance. So I was thinking of, like, an Austrian temperance AU.
Oh my god.
In Astra, she would be exactly as she was before she discovered sex.
Oh.
Which she would be, like, super shy and extremely insecure and, like, not knowing how to pretend to not be insecure.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Also
Like,
be sick.
she'd be the geeky moe girl. Like, not kidding. And she'd be, like, at university, she'd get her license to be a magic practitioner and like, be a secret member of the Scarlet Order. And part of me wants to actually put her in, but at the same time, I'm like, no.
She'd also be very sick.
She would, yeah.
But
She's like those, like, people, like, there are some people who have terminal illnesses that are just, like, daredevils that just do shit because they know they're dying soon. That's her. Like, she, like, even with her being as shy as she would be in this AU, she'd, like, constantly go the extra mile for other people.
But yeah, my thought was not like Austrian versions of them, but I mean, like, okay, let's go to this plane. Oops, wrong plane. And then suddenly there is a horned Drowblood hunter, a half-elf ranger fighter, a full-blooded elven ranger, and a warlock tiefling nobleman. Just out of fucking nowhere, who know nothing of what's going on. Yeah.
That's what you know. That shit is good.
Yeah.
So, when you guys were, like, posting the canon and UAs for, like, your characters, when you guys got to the Tangled part, I started laughing because I still cosplayed a Rapunzel, and I got Araphine's wig already.
Nice!
And so I was like, oh my god, guys, don't make me do it, because I'm, like, trying to sew together a little reel.
Oh, I want to see the process of that. Oh my gosh, I want to see Real come to life.
He looks like a little... He's horrible right now. I hate it right now. But I want to make...
You still love me even if I look ugly?
So, no.
Of course we love you.
When I'm no longer beautiful.
Oh god, Harley, I just
literally
remembered
spit on my laptop. What the fuck?
Rex, I just thought of the meme thing we were talking about earlier before the stream. I just remember that meme thing. Oh, it's mean. It's mean.
Oh, but that's the best part, isn't it?
It's mean.
The memes. I thought you said mean and meme as in the memes, but then I know
No.
you say
Oh
mean.
no, mean as
No,
in
it is-
cruel, evil.
it is-
Evil.
And and it's not the first time this kind of thing has
Oh god.
happened. Lawrence, do you want a little hinty hint?
I'm afraid.
I'm not gonna go into detail, just more a vague idea of what's gonna happen.
How you say detail? Oh, Lawrence left.
Detail. Detail. Oh, hello.
Oh, you switched to the other like general voice thing.
Like,
My thing fucked
That's
itself.
great. Oh my god.
What they all say.
Yes.
but yeah, Lawrence, do you want a vague idea of what's gonna go down next session?
In BBB or
Dethroned.
okay.
You remember what happened the first night on the Widow's Sting? After the talk with the seer and their subsequent journaling.
Yeah. There's a lot of talk with the seer. The seer is one of those characters with like the main character energy to just like.
Yeah. But yeah, they're gonna have another memory dream
Nice.
related to topics of conversation before conking out.
That's cool. Cool.
It's cruel. This one is not nice in the least.
Cool. Cool.
Let's just say if someone doesn't wake them up, they're gonna wake everyone else up as soon as they do.
Oh. Too bad on them.
Including a kill.
Oh no.
Joanna's the only one who can stop it because Amanda already said that JoJo's gonna stay awake all night.
Jojo.
Haha, point of exhaustion.
Sleepy girl. She gonna be sleepy girl again. Back in Tirat, she needed a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call me out. I need another nap. I was like, no, I've been asleep.
No!
I was like, wait, don't tell me what to do. I was like, wait, they're talking about character. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Bastion has nice eyebrows.
I want to kick his ass.
I gave him really nice eyebrows. That's
The
just
only
an
good thing
elven trait, though. Like, having
Elven,
impeccable
It is.
eyebrows. Without
Yeah.
needing to tweeze them or pluck them or anything.
The only good thing about him is his eyebrows.
Yeah,
Mm.
pretty much.
Meanwhile, Paloma has no eyebrows. That's the reason why she.
She has no eyebrows. And
That makes
I'll
her-
actually give you guys this. She tore them out. With her bare hands.
This is why you have pluckers, my friend.
This is what that
Tweezers?
kind of reminds me
Is that what you meant to say?
of pluckers. Did you just say pluckers?
Pluckers!
I said pluckers.
No.
Please, no. You don't understand. Tweezers and pluckers, because pluckers involve chickens, and the chickens pluck it out.
That's even
Animal
worse!
pluck it out.
That's even worse, man!
No.
That is even worse.
Now I'm just thinking about
Oh,
a
no,
chicken
that's too green.
eyebrows. Someone draw that.
I actually saw a video on Twitter of a chicken wearing pants.
Oh my god.
I will pay for commission for someone to draw that is in D&D. Of a chicken plucking someone's eyebrows out. That would be funny.
Oh. I yet another art stream where I bring up Quest for Camelot. There is a character in that movie who is voiced by Jaleel White and is a chicken that gets turned into like a weapon because he gets tossed into like this magic pool with an axe, and so he becomes Blade Beak.
Yes. I remember that.
Yes! Thank you!
I love that movie.
Hello, if we got another viewer, hello. Oh, someone just left.
Oh my
But still, hello, people.
It just made me think of that.
Chicken!
I love that chicken though. Chicken
Me
deserves
too.
so much.
Dang it, I want chicken now.
It's okay. I want chicken all the time.
Chicken is good, even though it's hit or miss for my digestive system.
God damn it.
I still have one unanswered question that just keeps bugging me every time I think about it.
What is it?
What?
Is Arenda a parent? It's dumb, and the answer is probably no, but I can't help it.
I wouldn't think they are. Considering Cedric's interests.
Yeah.
Oh, and also a question of mine. Since we played two times, I played 2 times with you all. Or
Mhm.
How do you like Airfiend so far? I want to know.
I love her.
Yes. She is adorable. I want to hug her, and so does Nella.
I love that. Like, okay, I know she's a wizard, but like for some reason, her having an imp familiar radiates like warlock energy to me, and I think that's really unique.
Yeah.
Mm.
Must protect sweet nerd girl.
Okay, so to be brutally honest, so at the time this was when I was starting out D&D, and I was with another group. We don't talk about the group anymore, but I will talk about the group for only one reason why how Rill came to life.
Hmm.
Basically, my DM chose my familiar with my role. I'm like, well, that does not happen because I get to pick, my character, but I'm like, fine, I let it slide. And since I rolled really weak, she picked a familiar for me. She made him the most horrible person to like try to make Airfiend kill herself. I'm like, no, I don't like this soap.
What's a dick move?
I know.
That's rude.
She was trying
That
to kill.
DM is bad.
He was really trying to kill off my character.
What the
And
That
I'm
fuck?
DM is bad.
And this is when this campaign went to crap. Lawrence was in it too. You guys seen how angry I got?
Bad DM is bad.
Yeah, ugh.
Holy shit. The stream just hit you coloring in Bastian's hair. He's a ginger?
I'm trying to make it darker. I decided to but it's like a reddish dark brown.
Dark ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's too dark.
So, how do you like
There we
playing Rill and like bouncing off you, Harley?
What?
I love him
Wrong
now.
Harley.
Wrong.
Feel my pain every time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, Rex is my first name, but like I'm still used to people calling me Harley.
Remember Fishy's cat, Harley?
Yes. Yes, I do. Like,
Well, what was your question, Lawrence?
Like I don't know if like if what you thought of portrayed
Rill?
him.
like
I
your
don't know.
thoughts on-
Hopefully he was all right.
Yeah. Your thoughts
I
on him
love-
portraying Rill.
Yeah. Rill is a little shit, and I love it.
Same. Yes, he
He's
is.
a little shit, but not a little monster.
Yeah.
Not a bad. I'm not making him toxic. That's not how like the contract works. Yes, imps are usually kind of like evil, but then there are the exceptions to the rule.
Yeah. I
And
think
just-
actually the exceptions
Yes,
are more likely to become familiars.
Yeah.
And then they are still little shits, but they're not little monsters.
And that's like yet another great thing about D&D is like not everything is set in stone as like all X are Y or all A or Z, you know?
Mhm.
there was a time where she could have chosen a different familiar. She could have traded a different familiar in her past, but she kept him for a reason, and I'm not gonna say it yet because
she liked him.
no, I keep that a secret for now until you guys find out. As
Just DM, because actually DM that like thing to me, so that way, and I won't say anything about it. Just
Hold on, I'm trying to wrap myself into a potato.
Ooh, Bastion uses that milk makeup Kush brow gel. His eyebrows are so good.
Rex, I thought of something back when we were talking about Arenda, but it popped out of my head because the topic of conversation changed, but it just popped back in!
Yes?
Even if Cedric did have a kid, that kid would have more life experience than Cedric now.
That's right.
I just think that's weird and kind of funny.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I don't think they'd be a father.
Yeah. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least.
Like, I don't think they'd be a parent yet, and I don't think they were in their previous life.
No!
What?
My red lion from Voltron tail is like coming apart now to sew it back together. Oh crap.
I know!
I hate when projects do that.
And I bought this at a con. Now to sew it back together. Yeah.
that's
I've had that happen with stuff before. It's not fun.
Also, Rex, if you want to show that picture I sent you no other context, feel free. And I'm talking about the one related to the topic of conversation. The not so nice one.
I bought my very first sewing machine, guys. I was so excited.
Congratulations!
yeah.
Oh man, that's the best. Oh man, sewing machines are absolutely amazing. They're. Have you used one before?
No, this is my first time.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have a good time. Well, hopefully you're gonna have a good time. They're really easy to at least learn the basics of, because it's kind of just like you put the foot down. Threading the bobbin is also always hell. I hate it. You just put the foot down, you make sure the needle's all ready, you load up the needle, and just go. Like once you just start, it's actually like hard to stop.
Yeah, when I was making my Bakugo cosplay, his shirt, I was so confused that my friend had to come over and like for me, and I'm like, bless you, thank you. Like, if you guys didn't follow me at the time, but like,
I've seen your Bakugo cosplay. Like, I kind of looked back at like all your cosplays. You're really good, and
thanks.
I was about to say before you said your friend had to help you. I was about to be like, you hand sewed your Bakugo.
Yes.
Oh, do you want to know the first thing? You guys want to know the first thing I ever sewed?
Yes.
A little beanbag I made in a high school class.
Aww.
A high school clothing and textiles class. It has real beans in it.
Sorry, I was humming a little third grade song about beans.
Oh god, now I just remembered a song my second grade teacher taught the class to help us remember the water cycle.
Wait, I think I know the water cycle song you're talking about.
Oh jeez.
You wanted to the same tune as
I don't know.
On the Mountain?
It was a cartoon. It was really funny. And oh shit. What was it?
I was a little rebel in class because the song was to the tune of Coming Around the Mountain. Everyone ended it with a yeehaw. I ended it with a drip drop because water doesn't go yeehaw.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was like 7.
That is so cute, though.
What do you expect a 7-year-old to do?
A 7-year-old
because
like me.
Water doesn't say yeehaw. Why would that song end in yeehaw?
You don't want to ask what little Harley.
So have you asked the water if it goes yeehaw when it drips?
It doesn't speak English.
I get I get. God damn it.
It doesn't speak common.
Yeah.
Doesn't speak common.
Okay. So while we were getting my sewing machine, my friend Parker was like, "Hey guys, let's do D&D in Walmart." I'm like, "No, because I know you all are gonna mess up." Just so you guys know, I get really embarrassed when someone acts up at the store.
Oh
And of
no.
course, I was the mom, so I'm like, I hate you all so much. So I was like, Parker, stop it, and I was about to hit him, and he's like, hit me again, I'll hit you back. I'm like, no, and I ran away, almost hitting.
Fool. See what happens, fool.
You fool.
So, as we're supposed to try to stay in character, of course, and this is a Boku no Hero D&D campaign that I'm running.
Oh, cool.
God.
So my character, as I'm trying to pick up my sewing machine, Parker pulls this stupid anime move, like, no, like, let me help you. As he's like 6 foot, I'm like 4'3".
Oh.
I'm like, can you not
Tiny
get me?
lady. Tiny lady.
I know I'm tiny. I'm like the same size as Arafine.
Airfiend's 4'3"?
Yeah.
I have to check something.
Oh, I thought it was 5'3", fool.
I thought
Oh,
it was
5'3"?
5'3".
Yeah. I'm
How
5'3".
tall?
You said 4'3". I was like, that's tiny.
I'm tired.
It's
I-
That's
okay.
fine.
Seraphine
That is
is
totally fine.
4'3".
Airfiend
No,
is 5'3".
Okay.
This is the tiredness from me.
Yeah, Nella could rest her head on Seraphine's head. Just like boop.
If she does that, Real will be like, hey, that's my spot. Get on my way.
I'm not saying she would, I'm saying she could.
I know she could, but if you did, Real was gonna be like, hey, my landing spot.
And bitch, that's my spot.
Bitch, that's my spot.
Which the
Nella's
truth
strong
is-
enough that I'm pretty sure he can't get out, that he would have a lot of trouble getting out of a grapple, and she would just like hold him in one hand.
I just like I laugh so hard how you all try to hit him, and I'm like, please don't. But at the same time, I'm like, I want to see you try hitting him. I want to
It's fun. It's actually fun to like kind of
Punt the imp.
small, like it's like you can't hit me, you can't. And then once he gets hit, he just disappears.
Oh god, I just imagine him fluttering around Nella, and she's just all, you know what, fuck it, punt.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
It's just funny how you are like, can I hit him for like the first session? I'm like, please don't. But the Harley in me is like, do it.
Do it,
Do it.
son.
Although to
Player
be fair,
in character brain. Please don't. Player brain. Please do.
yeah. Also, just so you know, he wouldn't, unless you rolled a 1 on his hit die, he wouldn't go poof just because Nella kicks him.
Kicked him. Why would you kick him?
Because he's a little shit. He's just a pervert.
He can survive a Nella punt. I think he can survive everyone else.
Being punted, but there's a certain limit that he has a certain amount of hit points. Just for letting you know that.
I know. Before he goes poof without being healed.
You gotta to summon him again. You gotta have like 100 gold or something.
10.
Gold.
So
You could summon. You could. If that's only if he straight up gets murdered.
Yeah,
Okay,
the imp hit point calculation is 3d4 plus 3.
I know. I made sure
Nella
of that.
deals 6 points of damage with an unarmed strike. So unless he literally rolls bare minimum,
He gets again. He's just like. That's what hell of a kick does, tits.
pumps the healing word into him.
oh.
Actually, I don't know. I just like playing this little shit because playing a little shit like him.
I'm sorry. I was gonna make a comment saying you like being a little shit to me too.
True. That's true.
I saw bad dad next to good dad.
Bad dad next to good dad?
My dad?
Wrong dads. Talking D&D dads.
For the
One of them's
character
a
art.
dad. Yeah, one of them's a dad, the other radiates good dad energy. GDE, good dad energy.
Good dad energy.
Good
He
as the
looks like a dad. He acts like a good dad.
He would be a good. Oh, he is a dad. He has a daughter. I think he
that's
mentioned her.
I don't remember that.
I don't know. I thought he did. Oh well. He has a daughter.
Yay, more out of character knowledge.
I know who else has a daughter?
Who?
Jarl.
Kaya.
Bastion.
Oh, I thought you were asking.
Yeah, I said you want to know who else? Kaya.
Who?
Yes, Kaya has.
Aww.
She has 3 kids, right?
We love Stabby Mom.
She hasn't revealed how many yet in game, but I actually roleplayed this with you.
I thought that was revealed in game. Never mind.
It hasn't.
Stabby Mom.
She stabs people, but she's also like
I stabbed to
Stabby Mom.
protect my children.
Stab to protect my children.
Oh my god,
And also
I now
my
want to
actual
see
children.
Kaya as like the Brandon Rogers mom character. Have you seen my son? He's about this tall, clearly gay, but we
Clearly
haven't
gay,
had
but
to
we haven't
talk.
had to talk.
Real. Real when he loses therapy.
Have you seen my girl? She's about this tall, clearly gay, but we haven't had to talk.
See my girl? She's about this tall, clearly gay, but we haven't had to talk.
So embarrassed to have to talk.
I mean, Airfiend is in fact the epic ponytail lesbian.
I thought she was pan.
She's pansexual, but like...
But she doesn't know it.
Okay.
Nella is ponytail lesbian.
Yes, she is!
She is indeed.
Yeah. But no, like
Is she in a ponytail like currently
Yeah.
art?
Yeah.
current art?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't drawn it. I have drawn it, but I haven't posted any of it yet.
I low-key want the girls to have a girls' night so Airfin can like do their
You have a girl's
Slumber
night.
party!
like
I'll allow it. I'll try. I'll make sure that you guys.
Girls' night!
I just thought. Oh my goodness! I just realized something.
what?
As a kid, Nella's after she joined the crew, she spent most of her time around grown-ups. She might not have had a kitty
Oh,
spell.
Oh
No,
my
no,
god,
you come
Temperance is
around
gonna
with,
like freak out.
What, Lauren? What,
Spend
Lauren?
time with Dante.
I'm not counting Dante and Snowfall. Not counting them because she sees
There
them.
are.
'Cause I think-
Dante's like a.
Mhm.
I think Dante's like around like your age, Nella, or a little bit older.
I'm not counting them because she sees them as her brothers. I'm talking like other girls her age.
Oh, other girls? Yeah, they're definitely other. They're crewmates. That
Like 8 to 10 years old?
Yeah, Captain So gets them young.
Then so maybe.
But
They were all
although you wouldn't spend a lot of time with them. You wouldn't spend a lot of time with them though.
Oh my
Due to
god.
reasons.
Because I think
We're in-
out of everyone, Temperance is the only party member with probably like a quote unquote normal childhood.
Nella's was good until she was 8, but then shit went down.
Mhm.
And then pirate!
So like,
Close
she-
to the ground.
well, yeah, she might have had like a few girlfriends to like have sleepovers with as a child. Because like Tiefling, she kind of got picked on for that, but like she had some friends, at least a few.
Nella got bullied when she was a kid.
I would have kicked their asses.
She was a half-orc.
Yeah.
Yeah, half orcs are not, and also orcs. Orcs, in my place, I don't like the negative modifiers that they give to like certain races.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why the orcs here they're known for like their tribal not really known for, they're known for tribal, but then there's also like different types of orcs. There's city orcs, there's tribal orcs. Go by different like skin tone.
That's kind of how like Dragon Age does it with elves.
Yeah, I'm thinking Nella's dad might have been a tribal orc.
They're more stocky. They're more stocky in build, and they're known for their like because they're big, buff, and scurry. I changed it a little bit to where they're not. Well, I know that like orcs have a very simple culture, very like you're strong or you're out.
Mm-hmm.
Along kind of changed with BBB, where like okay, strong. We're a little bit more diverse than that. We're not just meatheads.
Yeah, as long as you can contribute, you can stay.
And that's in for the standard lore, but the lore that I have is that they're known for surviving areas that are more hostile.
Mm-hmm.
They have to like build they require physical strength, and they're just like one of many races that just are like fighting to survive. And like you can't build a city like New York or in Africa because the weather's not consistent. It's not.
Yeah. Or like at the top of a frigid mountain, it will be very difficult.
Yeah, they're basically in very like harsh environments, and where like sometimes it's not like the weather's not predictable like certain areas of the world. So like they got to make
other than it's hot or it's cold.
They don't, and they do have a bad rep of just like we go on raids because they're hostile. Of course, they're shitty orcs, but then there's also the good ones that are just like look, just
please,
almost please.
Yeah.
But,
sorry.
Maybe that the official lore is -2 could just be like a stereotype.
It's a stereotype, but no, they don't have -2 because they're known for like making like siege weapons too.
I know.
They're known for like they're sort of just like dwarves for a little bit more muscle work. They're more muscle work, where like some dwarves are kind of like, I can't reach that, and little things are what matter, and they're also like they adopt the dinosaurs.
The what?
I was like dinosaurs.
Rar. Yeah, I'm also thinking that Nella visually more takes after her father.
Yeah, Dad was
big and sweet. A big sweet rapper. He was so sweet, but then
fucking hot too.
You can't see it, but I'm looking at you like, what did you just say?
I heard what he said.
Look, we all look. You wouldn't exist if your parents weren't hot at one point or another, or just saw each other's hot.
That's true.
Especially considering one certain accessory Nella's dad had.
Got a big dick.
I'm not talking about that. I am not talking about that.
I know that. I know that, but I was just like, but there's a thing that like he.
Well, considering he was 6'9" and she was how tall did I say her mom was? I am checking.
5'2"? Was your mom like really short?
Yeah, 5.
It is confirmed.
Yeah, Nella's mom 5'2". Nella's dad 6'9".
It is confirmed that orcs are indeed the BBC of the D&D universe.
Oh my god! Don't see that!
Rivaled only by Goliaths.
Oh no, the Goliaths are just like there for like endurance sake, and then like the orcs are there for like penetration sake.
Oh my god! Man, come on.
If it works, it works.
If it works, it works.
It work. It work very good. Very
orcs.
Good, very nice.
Sex. Orcs fuck.
Oh, I just put Nella's parents into a comparison do you guys want?
Oh, thanks, Millen. Sorry, I just saw in the chat that he's gonna drop in shortly and is promoting us
Okay.
on the socials.
Okay. Hey, I put Nella's family in a you know that height comparison thing I love?
Yes, I love that thing so much. It is so
I
helpful.
put Nella's family into it with Nella off to the side in red. And because you guys, I don't know if did anyone hear Nella's parents' names?
I don't remember. I think Temperance might have heard them though.
Well, I chopped their names out. Would you guys like to see?
Yes.
See.
Orcs fuck.
Oh my god!
Putting it in PC art.
Out of orcs. Orcs don't make love.
Orcs fuck.
And they
Oh my god.
fuck a lot. But despite the normal stereotype, orcs don't actually just go around fucking you, your house, and the horse you rode in on. They act
Oh my god, we have a special guest. Davy Chappie has appeared on our stream.
Woo! Hello,
Great
Dabby
shit.
Chappy.
Davy Jack.
I have put it in.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, Nella's official height is 6'2". She's actually
Oh.
on the short side for a half orc. But just by a little bit.
And surprisingly, orcs have like the perfect, because of genetics, to be like, some are made to be big and chunky, but there are others that are just like tall and Amazonian. So like tieflings, one of the races to be fetishized, but also looked down upon.
Yeah. Oh god, no, I just
Which is why
imagine
devils exist.
I just imagine a lot of weirdos ogling Nella for that reason.
Oh,
because
you haven't made a lot of perception checks, have you?
No. No. But yeah, I
Just
can't
let me
get
know.
it out of my head of people seeing Nella and going, damn.
Oh, there's a lot more of that than you realize. They also go damn, but also like
Gimme.
worse. Like oh god, a woman orc. Ugh.
Do they
Also, like they're only meant for like that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it's sort of like that kind of like
Yeah, that's a good I've never heard that.
ugly like.
That could be a good way to get your head bashed in.
I'm just waiting for somebody in like the campaign, like stupid places.
Yeah, and there's a lot of
So Irving can be like, "Oh, what do you say? Oh, hold on, let me get my book real quick." Smashes it. She will
get
throw.
my book and smash you over the head with it for your racism.
She'll
I
reaper
just
chop
imagine-
them.
I just
Sorry, I say
imagine.
that as I'm wearing a Soul Eater shirt right now, so...
Heck yeah. I just imagine someone being a racist shit and Nella just like a racist shit to Nella and her just going over and picking them up with one hand. Like what the fuck?
No, they're gonna be a little bit more like past. Racists aren't usually out in the open about it unless they're just like they're in a position of just like, all right, no, get the fuck out of my shop. No, they're like of the hospitality and like graces of goodwill will raise up the price. And also for your friends, yeah, anyone who's friends with you, yeah, they're also getting like charged extra. Yeah, it's just kind of how it is. Because like
Assholes.
it depends on the area that you're going to. No, Ostra is more. Fucking goddamn it. No, Ostra. Fuck, yeah. No, Austren, as in like the country, is a little bit more open with like that kind of diversity. Certain places.
Yeah, no.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's lame.
Also, for some. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to ask Lawrence. Did you get my pictures I sent you about someone?
A little something.
About Erica's past.
Think. Okay, did you send them via DM?
I sent you just through you. On Discord. I just wanted to ask because you never said like, "Oh, I like these pictures. Thank you."
Oh.
I sent you pictures that searching character.
Got them.
What?
I don't think I got them. I didn't. I would have gotten like
Discord,
notifications
why?
that way.
I'll
Discord,
send them
why? How
I'll
could
send
you?
them again. I think
No. No. So is this concerning love interest?
Yes,
Ooh.
that guy.
Hmm.
Ish.
Yeah.
Got them.
All of those guys around Austrian.
I just heard a quack.
It was my fart.
Heck, who left? Hello? Hello.
There's a couple of those guys in Austrian. Yeah, I apologize.
Yeah, Bastard's
Yeah.
gonna just be done here. He's boring.
He's boring.
He's boring me. He's not fun.
I want to hit him over the head with my art folders. And just so you guys can hear how big it is.
Ooh! Smack him! Smack him!
Daddy, I'm sorry. I just scared
I'll do
Daddy.
Abraxas. Abraxas has a slightly more fun color palette.
I'm sorry, Teddy. I just scared him, and also my hand hurts. I just like hit it with the side of my fist. It's like a good inch and a half, maybe about inch and a half thick. It had what I bought is only contains D&D stuff. Only.
Holy
I
shit.
just found a picture that relates to Arafine so well, and I can't. Dad, shut up. Oh no, you heard him. I was like, Dad, stop.
Did.
Yeah.
He's screaming about baseball.
Teddy, this is what I bought. He is nervous boy. I'm sorry, Teddy. I didn't mean to scare you.
I just. Sorry, no, I was talking to myself.
Well, I just have one scene that keeps popping into my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually related to one secret Nella has, and a possible reaction if someone started shit talking about it.
Ooh.
A certain surname and associated lineage, because Nella is quite protective of it. She don't want bad things to happen. Pardon me?
You're good.
I just coughed.
Also, WoW has Abraxas changed. Like,
He's a dick.
just with my art style, I was noticing.
He's
It's
still
like-
a dick.
Like, look up at his nose here.
Uh-huh.
Like, I have him. He's got this like kind of sloping, like masculine nose, and then like compare his profile that I did in like my previous iteration. I'm like, what?
It
How
does
is
not
my-
change the fact that he is a dick.
That's true. He's a dick. But now I can like actually draw him to look his age.
Hello?
Be gone,
It's
thought.
Hi, Lauren.
What the fuck?
You didn't hear what I say.
Hey, Rex,
Just say
that's
be gone, thought.
Also, Rex, feel free to share that Slater stupid picture I showed you, because it will come into play. I told you I'm evil. I told you.
Want to know who else is evil?
I am
You?
evil to my D&D characters.
Yes.
I am evil.
Yes, you are evil.
Yes.
I mean, Rex.
Also, I like playing my evil characters as well.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
I love your evil characters. I'm like,
Yes.
every time you tell me, before I even like started playing with you guys, he would tell me like all the time about the characters and like in his like NPC characters. I'm like, ooh, I want to hear about the villains. Like I was always.
Oh God! I just realized something. Lawrence,
Yeah.
that creepy guy at the very end of last game.
Was Subarashi?
Subarashi. I call him Subarashi, man.
Was he fetishizing Nella?
Oh, you have no idea how many like certain types of races that he's keeping.
Also, do you guys want to know how evil I am to my D&D characters?
Oh.
Rex, you know this character.
I
you
know
her quite
this
well.
full well.
I'm not sure if I shared one side effect of what happened to her. That is only present when she's not wearing her glasses.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
The
Glasses!
first D&D character I ever played was a half-orc wizard named Rowan. And because of mistreatment at the hands of her father and the tribe, her eyes don't point in the same direction. She suffered nerve damage. I mean, her left eye is good, but her right eye always points a little up and to the
It's a little
right.
bit, it's like almost like a lazy eye.
Yeah, and she wears glasses, which fixes it. Yeah, she has a lazy eye.
Like, what is the lazy eye from? Oh, it's
Derp eyes.
oh
She
wait,
had derp eyes when she isn't wearing her glasses.
it's from the American Mouse movie.
An American Tale. Fievel Goes West.
Yes. Lazy eye. I was like, what's the lazy eye? I was like, wait,
It
goes
was
west.
sheriff. It was the sheriff. Dog.
Yes.
Oh God! And he was voiced by James something or other. And oh my God, it's all coming back. It's all coming back to me.
Here we go.
What's an American Tale? Okay,
Oh my God.
Unpopular opinion. Fievel Goes West is the superior film in the American Tales series.
I've never seen it.
That's just it's on Netflix. You should
I
give it a watch.
I know.
It's
Okay,
really
about-
cute.
I've seen only bits and pieces of like.
Oh, I know.
God.
I used to watch Fievel Goes West on repeat.
I would listen. No, I would skip all to the parts until the sisters.
Wiley! Sheriff Wiley was his name.
Hey,
I was-
Rex, do you... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I was just commenting. So I would skip like all the parts and go to like the part where the big sister is singing,
That was what my sister would do.
and then I would like secretly like lock myself in a room and start dancing around with the song.
Hey, Rex,
Yes.
do you remember one picture I did after Rowan got her redesign of
Yeah.
a byproduct of the height difference between her and Safi? Remember that
Oh.
picture?
Oh, yes, I do.
Safi is a short, bubblegum pink tiefling. I drew Rowan protecting her, but Safi is eye level with Rowan's boobs.
Oh, yes.
So Rowan is looking all uber protective, holding out her quarterstaff like, don't fuck with us. But Safi is just there blushing and says, shit, I'm gay. Because her face is
She's having a good
resting
time.
on Rowan's boobs. Rowan was pretty well endowed.
Teeth.
I still want to kick Abraxas's ass.
Speaking of certain axes you want to kick, what do you think of the bad guys I got for you?
Yeet.
Especially the one that's a little bit more established that took Raptor.
I want to kick his butt, but he
Okay,
would probably kill us.
I low-key want to meet more of that samurai guy with the black hair, mono. That guy that we met in the bar or tavern.
The guy who took Raptor.
Yeah, the one that was like, "Hey, guys, can you settle down, please?" And I want to meet him again.
Fanji, I
Um,
think.
Did we get his name? I forgot.
Yeah, Fungi.
Yeah, Fonji.
Rex,
I want to meet
Rex.
Fonji.
Rex, you remember the picture I did of when Rowan lost her, when Rowan lost her glasses and who she went to?
Yeah.
Rowan can't see without her glasses, but she saw a big black and pink shape. Sophie, can you please help me find my glasses?
Sure, Rowan, just, where do you remember last putting them?
Thank you.
Speaking of, I know this is unbeknownst to you, Harley, but yes, Fanjian is in BBB,
Yee!
and yes, if you put 2 and 2 together, you'll understand.
I swear.
Say their names out loud. That should give you like. I actually revealed it already.
Look,
Yeah.
I swear, if you made him gay, I'm gonna fucking hate you. I'm gonna drive my No, I'm gonna take a fucking plane and come over and be like, why? Why are all these...
Do you guys want to see the not so nice picture I did of what's gonna happen to Arenda?
I thought you said nuts at first. I was like, no, thank you.
Shit,
It's
dude.
gonna what?
Nuts.
I thought you said you want to see the nuts of this picture.
No. No. Nope. I'm talking about the picture I sent to Rex. Do you guys want to see it?
See.
Sure.
Just let me
Shit,
change
hit
some
me.
stuff because it's for some reason my phone made it big as fuck, and Discord don't like that. Discord, wait, I have to try something.
My friend is mad at me for not getting caught up on Game of Thrones. I'm like, I'm trying my best. I'm not at the new season yet.
Yeah, it's too big. It's too fucking big.
I've barely tapped into Game of Thrones, and yet I have a Game of Thrones fandub on my website as part of my, like, body of work. Because it's one of the few things I did.
I love Game of Thrones. I'm like,
I got it to work. It is about, I think, like a quarter of the size of the version I sent to Rex. I am really happy with how the hand in front of Arenda's face turned out.
Some good shit, yo.
oh.
His very nicely groomed mustache.
Oh, Lawrence, guess what I
What?
found in the closet?
Oh, Jesus. I'm scared.
What?
So remember that one time that I told you I was cosplaying all of our characters from Dragon Riders?
Oh, God.
So remember Fawn's tattoo that you decided to be like, hey, let's put a tattoo behind his back and make it really hard and complicated.
Oh,
Yeah, I found it.
Woo!
And guess what? I'm cosplaying him again because I hate the first time I cosplayed him, and I have this, and I like finally figure out a good way for his damn tattoo.
Yeah.
And I just remembered I was looking at it. I was like, damn it, Lawrence. And like I chucked it. I was like, wait, I need it.
Also, for the picture, when I was sketching it, the first hand I did was better, but it was too small, and I couldn't resize it because paper.
I'm actually gonna put Abraxas on hold and switch. See, I just keep bouncing from
It's
thing to
okay.
thing.
It's okay.
That's just my life at this point. I'm gonna do Gleeful.
Also, feel free to show it on stream if you want. If you want.
Yeah. So what you think of the boy Stonejack?
He looks like a grandpa, kind of. Young grandpa.
Is that
Stone
it?
Jack is stone jacked, and I live for
Yeah.
it.
Nella is suspicious. She is suspicious. So suspicious of him, because how did he do that?
He rolled his intimidation's pretty good.
I thought it was magic. Because Nella is also intimidating as fuck.
Yeah, and he intimidated Mila.
Oh. Oh, damn.
I don't think you hurt. I don't think I remember rolling while doing the thing, and yeah, he rolled intimidation on you, and it got real high.
I didn't see the roll.
Oh yeah, you didn't see the roll because like when you tried rolling some stuff on, I told you to make a whiz save.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not like he's pretty he's not as tall as you, Nella, but he is like
Stature-wise, like someone put their hand on Nella's head and pressed it down a bit.
I didn't do Behemoth these fucking gloves.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
sort of like that.
can
More like
always
grabs
do
you
it.
by the collar and brings you down to his level to meet eye to eye.
Nella would never wear a collar. Ever, ever, ever. I have thought about
No, I mean like shirt collar,
Ah. Uh,
actual collar.
I actually have thought about what Nella's reaction to being forced into one of those and having it being completely unable to be taken off. I have thought about what it would be. Let's just say it would not end well.
Oh, you have no idea because like captured Noah, especially by slavers.
She was cat. Oh, spoilers!
I know, I want to talk about my character so bad, but I'm going to
Talk
say
about her!
I can't
Talk about
because
her,
it's spoiling.
Damn it!
I mean the non-spoilery bits.
I mean, if you guys have questions about her, I can ask, but if it's too much spoiling...
Does
then
she
I
have a
will say-
birthday? Like,
Does
what
she have
would
a-
her birthday be on like a IRL calendar?
It would probably... She's the summer baby. Know that
Summer
for sure.
baby?
Personally, I think Nella would be.
It's ironic.
Ironic. Because...
Personally, I'm thinking Nella would be either a spring or winter baby.
Yeah, I say it's ironic for Arafine because of spoiler reasons, because she is tied to certain
Things. And
Yeah,
stuff
but
and
you have-
things.
and whom I have revealed, but you just don't know it.
But no, she was born in the summer, but haha, quote unquote funny because it was one of the worst times in history when she was born. Like
Ooh.
the weather was horrible.
Oh, it was more than just horrible fun.
No, the weather.
No, the weather. It's
Yeah,
a
the
lot more than it was more than just horrible. Horrible is an understatement of how bad it got.
But like, I guess I could say this because it's just about her birthday. Summer? Yeah, it wasn't summer at that time.
Yeah.
It was fucking snowing.
Well, it was summer. Summer. It was just more like it's snowing in summer because this is the ice place.
Interesante.
So yeah.
You saw some things that you shouldn't have seen.
Dun dun dun.
Da, da, da.
I just wanted to ask that because I confirmed like in-game Temperance is a Scorpio. So she's a fall baby.
Scorpio.
I was gonna make a pickup line, but I was like, wait, I should wait and use it for Arafine.
Like she was literally like, it was one of the earlier sessions when we had to like state our business for Darvin. She was like, well, I'm 27, a Scorpio, I like long walks on the beach, and he like interrupted her and everyone else started like cracking up.
I actually don't know enough about zodiac personality types to assign a birthday based on that. So
I would
just-
think based on like astrological personality types, I think Nella strikes me as a Sagittarius, which is funny because also because Seraphina is a Sagittarius.
I really don't know what Arafine would be. She would probably be around a Leo or something else. But
I think if you're going summer baby, and this is just from like a first impression, like she could, I could be off, but from her kind of demeanor, I would peg her as, I think, a out of like the summer season, probably a Gemini.
woo!
The only reason I said Arenda's a Gemini is because the equivalent date that you said their birthday was fell into that. That's
Yeah.
the only reason I think they would be a Gemini. I don't know diddly about it. Personality types other than Capricorn are serious and Scorpio are horny.
That's a bit of a shorthand.
That's a way to classify it.
I actually have a book on one book on the zodiac, but I haven't read it in a long time.
Because as someone with a bit of a vested, like, quirky interest in the zodiac, the horniest zodiac signs are as follows: Scorpio, Aquarius,
Of course.
Capricorn,
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Taurus,
It's also unsurprising.
and Scorpio. But
Wasn't it
Scorpios.
twice?
Oh wait, yeah, I did say Scorpio. Never mind. I thought I did.
Yeah, Scorpio was the
Because
first.
Scorpios are like extra horny, but they're also extra sad.
Oh.
The thing with water signs, it's the water works. It's the water works, honey. Like
Guess it just goes to
Cancers,
show.
Pisces, especially Pisces, and Scorpios are all so emotional. But Scorpios will never let you see it unless you're really close.
There's a Capricorn.
Yos.
I'm a Capricorn too.
A Capricorn. And,
And, and out of the fire signs, the horniest are Leos. Like, everyone thinks it's Sags. Everyone thinks, oh, Sagittarians, because they're, like, how they are. They're the horny ones. No, it's fucking Leos.
Me.
It's all the, like, okay, there are fixed signs, and then there are, unfixed signs. I can't remember what the actual word is, but it's the opposite of fixed. And the fixed signs,
Mutable?
which are mutable, that's it.
I think fixed, mutable, and cardinal.
Yes.
Hi!
Yes.
Hello.
Hello!
Who is it? I have not checked.
Hi.
Hello,
It's
Melon.
Millen! So all the fixed signs,
We're just talking about some BBB.
which are
Zodiac
usually the more, like, stubborn, they tend to ironically be, like, the horniest.
War?
Stop calling me stubborn. No.
What signs were?
Like, fixed
You will be
signs
called
tend
out,
to be
you
the
liar.
most, like, abrasive, I guess, out of all the different types. And so I think all the fixed signs, fixed for air is Aquarius, fixed for fire is Leo, earth is Capricorn, and
Capricorn here.
water is, Scorpio.
Represent
We got 2 Capricorns in here.
3.
3.
I'm
Me.
a
Wait, does this
I'm
mean
not
all the
early.
people in chat have fixed signs?
What's your sign, Harley?
Leo.
Yeah, we're all fixed. We're all fixed
Holy
signs.
shit.
Are you sure I was born on January 19th?
You're on the cusp. So he's on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius. You exhibit both traits, more or less.
You have the same birthday as Talus and Jappy.
Yes, I do.
Want to know
You exhibit
Jappy's
the same
birthday?
I'm
chaotic
definitely right
energy.
in the middle. I'm definitely right in the middle.
I was
January 10th.
I was at the edge of being a different sign, but I was close.
All I
You
can
wanna
say
know-
is thank God I was not born a Pisces. That was my due date, was actually like St. Patrick's Day. And I
My
Yeah, I'm
I
9,
thank
I'm
God
9 weeks
every day.
older than I should.
My due date was like April 3rd or 2nd, and I was going to be a different sign at the time, but I'm so glad I was born on July 30th because I am a fool-ass Leo. Like, oh my god.
I should have been born on February 17th. I was so small.
Yeah, my due date was March 17th, and then I came on February 2nd.
Hypothetically, would have been on maybe the 14th of March for me. But nope, 9 weeks early, January 10th.
Wow.
5 weeks here. Oh god, I just remembered a story my parents told me of what our neighbor would sometimes do with me.
Oh no.
Bow chicken. No, I'm not gonna get.
No. It's a cute story, not one like that. I was always when I was a baby, I was pretty reactive to people.
Yeah.
And I was smaller than most babies my age. So he would sometimes go up to my parents when the two families were out in public. Hey, can I borrow her? Sure. And he would use me to pick up chicks.
Oh my goodness.
I am not kidding.
Man.
Although, do
So Millen, you go first.
Yes, sir.
you want to know one interesting thing that happens when you have a sibling who is about almost 13 years younger than you? Because this happened to my brother, who played basketball in middle school. He had his own personal cheerleader with a customized sweater. Yep.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Yeah, just during basketball games, the cheerleaders would be doing their thing, and then there'd be this little baby holding onto her stroller, dancing with the cheerleaders.
That's so cute. Yeah, there's a more neutral brown. Perfect.
So, Millen.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't know about what do you think of BBB so far? I apologize if I'm kind of.
Don't apologize.
We
Yeah,
love
just
vodka.
do what I just do. Just only apologize once and then move
Yeah.
on.
Okay, I know, but basically, Vodka, how do you? Let's talk about Vodka.
I love you,
like-
dummy.
What you know, what you wish know.
'Cause I've read your backstory, Millen. I'm just trying to find a way to incorporate it into. Well, and no, I'm not gonna say it.
I mean, it's still kind of like even I'm not 100% certain because it's really just an idea.
It's an idea,
That's me in a nutshell. Is I'm an ideas trying to put into practice.
It's an idea,
Ooh,
but
boy, that's
it's an idea, but it can be put into practice, and it can be applied in certain ways. And I do have something planned for you. It's just a matter of.
Millen.
It's just a matter of trying to find.
timing. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Millen, be careful when not having a backstory. Did I tell
Oh,
you
I
guys
did.
what I said?
I did that with Nolly. Barely anything happened.
No,
He
do
died
you
way too
know
early for
what?
it to happen.
No, do you know what I sent to Rex when I first created Orenda?
Basically, all that you've shown us in Dethroned and then some.
No,
Paid DLC for only $9.99.
no, I was like, okay, they were found outside this big city. Before that, go crazy, make it as heartbreaking as you want, go ham, and don't tell me anything.
When he said go crazy, all I could think of was a stupid video. Ah, go stupid. Ah, go crazy.
But yeah,
The stupid audio.
the story I came up with for Orenda actually didn't change all that much between their first Inception and Dethroned. Mostly
Yeah, that's
just-
kind of the thing. Once I feel like I've nailed something down, I really don't want to change it. Because I am I wouldn't say resistant to change, but I'm sort of cautious of it, if that makes sense.
I only had to come up with 3.5 years of stuff.
If only
And,
that was in real time, though. It takes you 3.5 years to write, so it takes 3.5 years to read.
Fry, you only wrote 3 pages of dialogue. Well, it took an hour to write. I thought it would take an hour to read.
Oh man, I just can't get that girls' night BBB idea out of my brain.
Okay, so I was actually thinking funny where the girls were having their thing and then one of the boys knock and everybody's no boys allowed. She opens the door and she says no boys allowed, slaps a piece of paper on the door and closes the door.
You do that and then
Marco
Temperance would
just
be
breaks the door down.
Temperance would be like, for once she's right.
Oh god, if
Fuck, it
it
just
was
breaks the door
Dante,
down.
I just imagined Nella just I gotta hear you, nerd.
So
Already last time you walked in on me.
So basically, when Aerofine does not have a real out, he can automatically annoy her, be like, "Hey, can I come out? Hey, can I come out? Hey, can I come out?" So she will,
Come on.
but then she will give real to the boys, be like, "Take good care of him. Don't do anything stupid," and then runs back.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? No! You do it! Ah!
I love that.
Real, but I see real trying to get into the girl.
Pull it back in, yeah. As just shut the door and he gets his fingers jammed.
Ooh, that smoky eye gleam.
And then Nella takes over. She just holds the door shut with her pinky.
No, it's that scene from Monsters Inc. This door is now closed.
I'm watching you, Arafine. Always watching.
Always watching.
I'm just imagining. I just can't get the image of Nella, of Rill trying to push open the door and Nella just holding it with her pinky.
Watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Always watching.
Oh,
Speaking of,
Always watching.
Will be like at the door. He would like be scratching at the door like a cat, like, "Can I come in?" Like scratching on the door, like, "Araby."
no, he actually just says,
Meow.
Ah, man, he just says, "Bitch, let me in."
Meow,
And
bitch.
anyone passing by is who's imp? It's all it's an imp.
Cut off. And he's just like middle fingers anyone who just like.
Oh god, I just thought of something. Rill scratching at the door and suddenly hears a guttural growl from behind the door.
Mm.
I think I just shit myself.
Nella's good at
Arafine,
growling.
change my diaper, please.
No, you don't know how real is. That's the question. So I'll be like, "You're a grown ass."
I did a demonic duty. My diaper's gone over to the dog.
And I may be a fully grown imp.
I pages. Can go on. Go on.
Maybe a few centuries old. Whenever I want to.
Yeah. Probably some cum stains in there too, but
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Isn't it cool? Oh my god, actually,
Do
that's
I need to start
perfect,
flagging
Melon.
my own shit as NSFW at this point?
Guys, we are
sorry,
on
I was
one.
sorry, I was
Gonna tell
I
you
touched
all.
myself while thinking of temperance.
I just thought, nah, man, he just lets me touch.
We are online.
What about it?
Guys,
Between, I hide between layers.
we are on
we're
YouTube.
professionals.
Guys, stop.
Amanda's gonna yell at us.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Amanda's gonna
fuck.
yell at
No,
us.
Teddy.
Whenever it comes to real, let's just.
It's
let's
called
just-
After Dark for a reason. Go ahead.
Yeah,
It's
that's
still
right.
on the internet for everyone to see.
After Dark for a reason.
We
Go ham.
listen. Critical Role does some naughty shit from time to time.
Exactly.
Too, though.
That's true. That's true.
Professionals, you know. It's okay.
I low-key want to tell you all how real met with Arafine.
Oh, we'll reveal that in a flashback. And
I
we'll-
know,
we'll
I
do it.
want to so bad, and I can't wait to.
I just thought of something awkward.
Hmm.
Me?
What if Cedric had done the do, and Arenda finds out?
Oh, believe me,
Never.
Cedric has.
So I just imagine Arenda
That's just without
finding out.
question. With the like hints I've kind of dropped about him, I'm like, oh yeah, he was like, okay, because also Resign revealed about him being like a prodigy.
Yeah.
And a leader, like,
And charismatic as
think
fuck.
like Jareth from the Labyrinth, more or less,
Oh,
like as far
God.
as charisma.
Oh god.
Oh, really? Nah.
Thank you for
Charisma.
that mental image.
Like as far as like his like influence on people.
Jareth the Goblin King?
Yeah, like the Goblin King.
I actually haven't seen Labyrinth.
Do you know like David Bowie's personality
Yeah.
in general? It's kind of like that.
Since-
But yeah, I was thinking that actually Cedric may have had, like, if he had stats, he might have had a higher intelligence than Arenda.
Maybe.
Because Arenda's of average intelligence,
Yeah.
but with Cedric coming up with the Hunter's Bane, makes sense that a person who did that would be smarter than most.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot
Maybe
of blood
the-
hunters, at least the ones that like
Yeah.
go into a
Yeah.
big like research position.
And Arenda does suffer from some cognitive difficulties. Maybe it was enough to actually lower the intelligence score a little bit.
Maybe.
Speaking of
when you
blood
say-
hunters, Lawrence, I remember Captain Sorrow making a remark that there is 3 of them. She being one, Temperance being the other. If it's not too much to ask, who's the third?
Is it
You'll
something
find out.
Noah and Dante
Will we
would
find
know?
that out? Okay.
Yeah, have you talked to the crew yet?
Oh,
It's
this is
vodka.
current crew.
Do you think he'd care?
Vodka is dum-dum.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
know.
these pricks. Actually, you'd probably think that about the party. Too. Ooh, these
Oh,
pricks.
There's three. You don't know who the third one is, unless you ask.
I don't even know who one of them is technically.
I'm thinking Kane. Although I just thought of something rude.
He's more of a black Ica hunter. Than anything.
I just thought of something kind of mean that Nella could do. You guys know that brand of lollipops?
Yes.
Nella just hands one to Vodka. Hey, look, it's you.
Ah!
And she's holding a
He
dum
holds
dum.
up a skull and say, "Hey, look, it's you," and breaks it with his mace.
Mace to face.
He's just skull matter.
Dante would call it.
Diplomacy.
I need to find a reference for Drake again.
Oh, I actually have in my Google Drive rep materials. I actually have a doc called "Effects of TBI." Yeah, Arenda has somewhat impaired short-term memory, and impaired attention span, and some troubles with their executive function.
The scribble on the face was like a me nude.
Which scribble? I missed it.
I was watching you go into another sketch, and then you scribbled on someone's face. I was like, that's a me nude.
Yeah.
The beautiful Duang.
Oh god, I just thought of another thing that might have gotten Cedric some notoriety.
Care to share with the class?
If you could call us a class.
We are like the class that like
This ain't some
the
online.
reason I believe completely as a joke that the source of Arenda's power is from Eros and Agape. This is YouTube. I don't want to get into too much detail on it.
Oh, it's YouTube. You've probably seen far worse.
True. Dick. Big
Fuck it, Trebek.
Kimono. Traditional. There we go.
Oh. Speaking... Holly, I have something to show you. Not Rex, Holly.
Okay.
I have... Yes.
Little lady.
Yes.
What? You just call me old lady?
No, little lady.
Oh, I think I call you old lady. I was like, I'm not that
No! No,
Oh,
that would be rude.
Maybe. Who knows?
You
You don't know? Where is it? So,
I swear, if it's something that I know they're gonna send me, I'm gonna.
there we go.
Hold on. What is it?
I did a thing for the Dethroned cast a while ago. It was Persona 4 arena-style callouts.
Uh-huh.
And
yeah,
I
we
thought, you know what? I may as well do that for Erafine as well.
Yeah.
For Astra as well. So
Sorry, I think I coughed. What is it?
I just got a ping.
Hold on. I gotta hear it. Where's my headphones? I like fell off my bed to go get my headphones.
for the
Oh, we
record,
still
all
don't
of those voices are me.
We still don't know what Claudia looks like officially. I mean,
I'm actually
except
stylizing her a
except
little bit
Arenda.
differently to fit more of like a period look.
Yeah.
I'm also doing the same for Drake.
Do you want me to hear my? Crap. Do you want to hear my reaction, or do you want me to mute myself?
I mean, we can
Either
listen to
or,
your
really.
reaction. I'll stop my music that I have.
Okay, hold on. Gotta listen. Okay.
Probably gonna have it.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Like I said, all of that is me.
Oh my god!
Hey, maybe I could remove 2 specific things from Arenda's.
That was so good.
I had to do Aerophane like the next day because I'd screamed my head off so much for something else that I'm just
You
like,
could
oh,
have
I'm not
just-
worth a shot.
You could have just asked me and be like, "Hey, can you do something? Can you just say this one line?" Because I would have totally done it. But
I
like,
usually use my own voice as a
good.
place.
That's so good. Oh my god, a nut.
I mean, do you even have those? I don't know. I mean, anyway. I mean, kind of got lady parts. As Sarge would say.
I love.
Not pink, it's lightish red.
Oh, this hasn't actually come up in game yet. Arenda's actually hard of hearing in their right ear.
Her familiar real. It's a pain in the ass.
What a pain in the ass. I need to.
Oh my gosh, when you said dashing, all I can think about is Air doing the stupid gun thing under her chin and be like,
I wanted it to be like an alliteration thing, but I'm like, it's too much of a tongue twister for me to say out loud.
There are actually
I'm just like, dashing rebel redhead, why not?
No, I
It's
love
a
it.
way to sort of poke fun at what I observe passively, in a way that's not, offensive, quote unquote. So, I mean, let's see, like I gave Temperance the thought who's hot to trot.
Yeah, she is.
I mean,
I just
gave
thought of something.
Asia the the big bad brute, and I gave Akil the cousin complex winged king of bullets.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
I gave Orinda the protector of progressive pronouns. Because they are the only one who identifies as a they in this world so far.
The
That
only
I've
one
seen.
would
No,
be
there have been a couple of other non-binary NPCs. It might have gone in passing, but there were a few.
Yeah, there are a few.
Hell, if I did it, it'd be more of a fucking hive mind, so it literally would be a they. We are called Lussus. Lussus or
sorry.
in your common tongue, it would mean freak of nature.
Trying to think of how the hairpin would be arranged in Joanna's hair.
Oh my gosh, she sketched that much?
Yeah.
The lighter sketch was already there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know, but like the darker sketch. Oh my god, wow, that was quick.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I currently have that picture of Orenda I shared up, and it made me think. It just reminded me of why I have them sitting on their right side instead of their left side, like most people.
The what on the right side?
Why they sleep on their right side.
Oh.
Two big reasons.
So they can actually heal.
Well, that's one of them, and the other is their head injury was on the left side, so they probably started sleeping on their right side to help it heal, and it just stuck. Also, I just thought of Temperance being in the room and someone yelling as a joke, "Be gone, thought!" and she just gets up and leaves.
She just would quietly like
We
stand
asked
to
you
her
to say.
feet,
We asked you to name
dust
an
off
animal
her
with
things,
three.
and turn and go, sashay away.
Oh my god! I just realized what that could be compared to. I don't remember what specific game show. No, it must have been like Family Feud a long time. It was like, name an animal with 3 letters in its name, and you said alligator.
I'll be right back.
Yokoso.
Also, Lawrence, I did my own take on an Asir scream. Holy fuck! It took me about 20 takes before I was happy. 7 seconds of pain.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm good at screaming, aren't I?
More of a case of how the fuck do you do that without your voice cracking horribly?
Lots of practice and lots of just like my voice pitch and placement. You don't scream from the throat. Don't do that. Please don't.
I have no idea how to not do that.
Scream from your
more of a-
chest.
Yep.
I'm
It's,
more of
where
a
you
fat
place your
fuck
balls.
than I was this time 3 years ago, but I can scream longer than I could back then. I used to do about maybe 5.5 max. Now I can do just over 7.
You want to know what's funny? A lot more than what I actually took, because like I actually took out a lot of takes of me screaming. We should say something.
I can't draw jewelry. I hate it.
Now just hearing that like little audio thing, now I want to get into air, but I gotta style her damn wig! And I don't want to because her hair is so slick back.
Thick girl. Thick hair girl.
Me snatch wig.
Well, I can actually call it real if I wanted to, like, just like the human version of him.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
And then you'll be all like, this girl's actually for show, I'm actually the
Real?
Real? Seriously?
If only Amanda wasn't in rehearsal right now, I would want her input on what to like do for this hairpin. I'm just gonna leave it as like a there.
And back.
Yeah, well, back.
I just thought which
Because I was
do you
trying
guys
to do
think?
like the Hawkwind crest, and then I was like,
Oh.
never mind, because it was hard to like do in like a jewelry style, because it's basically like a silhouette of a hawk, but like the wings are all they're kind of Aztec-like, I think.
Yeah.
And it's like that.
Hey, which do you guys think is harder to eat when you're missing your two front teeth? Sandwiches or crunchy stuff?
Sandwiches.
Yep.
Crunchy stuff.
Nope, sandwiches.
Oh, because there's crunchies.
Layers.
Fuck you.
No, I'm 100% serious.
I know.
Ogres have
Fuck you.
layers.
Oh god, I didn't even think of that.
Ninja.
Come at me, Lawrence. I will see all the memes.
I didn't even think of that.
Where's her?
Teddy, why are you staring at me?
Ah, there's her
Yo.
other look. Okay, perfect.
Yo, guys, if your leg get cut off, will it hurt? Tough.
How can
The
you
stump will.
lose your leg?
Someone
stumble?
programmed you to jump off a bridge. Would you do it? I'll have to check the
Yes.
program. Yep.
She's a proper lady. In
Yes.
this AU, Claudia. I'm kind of taking inspiration from the less popular look that Catwoman has in Batman Ninja. If anyone else has seen that.
We actually haven't seen any official art of Claudia's face. And Miranda's the only one who knows what she looks like. But she is dead so. Spoiler.
Please tell me this is just stupid art. But oh no. My friend sent me a post saying, Harley, would you do this? And it's a yaoi scene, and it's tattooed on this person's arm.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
And I'm like, no.
That takes some
I would-
balls.
Yeah.
That takes some balls.
And I'm like, no, I wouldn't do this. And they're like, are you sure? I was like, yes, I wouldn't do this.
What madman would do that?
A madman.
Someone who very obviously loves yaoi. Like, are you blind?
Yeah.
It's art.
Word.
Are you all into Smash Bros?
Yes, very.
Okay. Do you want to guess what my next cosplay is?
Joker?
Peach?
I already done Peach.
Kirby!
Samus.
Easy.
Bayonetta.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Being it is a hot girl, and I'm not that hot.
You are hot though. You're cute.
That's gay.
Oh my goodness, Aria's face. I love it. It just looks derp.
Oh, it's just because I have the like placement of the eyeballs right now.
I know, plus one of the vertical reference lines that is in the lighter color kind of looks like a mouth, and it just looks amazing.
Aw.
No, I mean, like, you know how in Dumb Doodles, it's just like a very thin U shape with a line on top? It kind of looked like that. Teddy is lying next to my bed. Oh, he's not lying down anymore. Teddy, I'm gonna boop your nose. Boop. Love you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, you know that? Why are you talking like that? Teddy, do you think I'm crazy?
Yes.
This is gonna be a big piece, and I'm kind of intimidated by it. Also, like, I love how easy Arenda is to sketch at this point. Like, I did, like, all of that just, like, right away on this layer. And it was really quick, and I was like, why is Arenda so easy and comfortable to sketch? I don't know, but it's fun.
Okay, so I was watching this funny video. I was trying to get some ideas. All B&B BBB characters, and and the Full House theme song came in my head, and all I could think about is each and every one of the characters trying to kill Rill in different ways.
I mean, he could die and come back to life whenever he wants.
I mean,
I know, but no,
didn't work out so well.
You missed.
Yeah, it's cost 10 gold to revive him.
Yes,
A lot
we
cheaper
never
than
miss
anyone
her.
A lot cheaper than anyone else, I must say.
True.
By a minimum factor of 30.
Parker takes 20 platinum. What?
What? Pardon me.
Me bold.
Me.
Also, what do you guys think of Arenda possibly growing out their undercut?
Do it.
I told you I like the look.
In 1 year, it'd be about shoulder length. Although it will, if they do, it will look stupid for a while. I know that from experience.
Why is his wig so... Oh no, I was looking at wigs. And I was like, I'm in a wig mood.
Wig.
How that hand, even though the first one was better but too small, I'm still really proud of how it turned out. Because I tried to make it look like they were digging their fingers into the.
I'm gonna have to go into Roll20 and look at his hair.
For context, they're having a night. And if someone doesn't wake them up, they'll wake everyone else up.
I describe certain nightmares and just give like visual to them, so I don't, because since I'm a terror, like make it myself. Like the one I did for like Dante, and also like Seraphina and Temperance. Like Temperance's nightmare was fun to do.
That was fun. That one was really fun.
Didn't go as smoothly as it could have gone, but it's definitely worth it, I guess. Also, I was just like talking out of my ass.
Hey,
I didn't let anyone know.
Yeah.
One know.
I got a bruise from my leg because Parker slammed the cart on my foot.
Ooh, that's not fun.
And I screamed out, "You son of a bitch!" And everybody looked, I'm like, fuck. Hi. Nobody will be here, I promise. It'll be in the parking lot. Ow.
I have this nipples.
Oh shit, my phone is dying. I was looking at it for reference, and then I saw the screen suddenly went really dark, and I was like, what the fuck?
Battery cap 1%.
It's actually 3%, actually.
0%. Negative 1%.
Because sometimes I'll leave it open and just forget about it. Apparently. Oh, that's a really nice thing. Sorry, just that was up on my phone.
It's okay. Also, I'm surfing Twitter and I came across something that I don't know why, but I feel it just makes me think of Cedric. Just a second, I'm still scrolling to the top of my timeline. Don't want to miss something.
See, I love all these arts of Luca as the tailor with these scissors, but they're modern scissors, y'all. Like, it clashes. Gotta have, like, the little, like, ancient... Not ancient, but, like, older-looking shears, like...
Do you guys want to see what I found?
Yes.
Also, I'm gonna be posting it in random memes and pics, but before I do, what do you guys think of that dumb dinosaur?
Wait, where is it? Wait.
Random memes and pics under Dethroned.
Yeah, that thing. Good
Lawrence,
lord.
what do you think of it?
It looks like a chicken with dinosaur. Yeah, it's a chicken with chicken arms.
Do you know what it reminds me of? The fucking what are they called? The ostrich horse from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen that one. I saw it a little while ago, and I'm just like, yeah.
Okay, I have posted the thing I found. Cedric vibes, yes or no?
Oh, I met them. I met their cosplayer.
Cool. Yeah, if you play it, Cedric vibes, yes or no, based on what we know of him.
Same. Yes. Me, after pushing people away that I... Oh, God. With a sheet.
Also, because I love torturing my D&D characters, I a while ago made the mistake of looking up homebrewed memory spells.
Oh no.
I found
Obliviate.
two. I found two that I was just all, oh my goodness. Because I am evil.
Oh, come on. Stop being a...
I am evil.
I
am evil.
I was gonna eat megabytes later. Wait, I ate all the megabytes already. Damn it!
Megabytes!
Megabytes. I've been staring off and thinking. Oh no.
I am a horrible person to D&D characters. I am. I really am.
Oh, you gotta put more. You gotta put more of that authentic like wheeze into it.
I know. I can't do that. I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now.
That is how you do it.
I know that's how you do it, but I can't do that right now because I'm just like, because also like my family's home, and I don't want to get loud, or they'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I forgot.
My sister questioned me, but eh.
He's so strong, and he can knock just his hammer.
I love it sometimes.
Hey, do you guys want to know the 2 spells I found because I am a monster?
Yes.
Nani?
These are from dndwiki.com. One is a 5th level spell. One is a 3rd level spell. The other is a 9th level spell. The 9th level spell is called Erase Memory. And it's like bip, and it's gone. But it has much more far-reaching things, so I believe it would be less likely. But the other would be much more time-intensive. It's known as Mind Wipe. And to completely wipe Cedric's memory, it would take a caster with the maximum number of available spell slots, so like 18 to 20th level, it would take them 19 days of using every single available spell slot they can to wipe their memory. Yeah.
Love how also one of the things that I do love, like putting in my thing. You've seen the Tarrasque. You've seen the Tarrasque a couple times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's scary.
And you've seen him in Temperance's Dream. I don't know if like people were awake for that, but
yeah.
I thought that was just the big
you were
Astral Dreadnought. I thought that was the Astral Dreadnought.
No, that was the other thing, the one that Mike wrote nope on the top of.
Ah.
Oh man, where's it?
And you were like, oh, that's one way to put it.
I thought he was talking about the Astral Dreadnought.
yeah, but
her with the shears.
Do not. I don't think people were able to see this, but like it was the after Roth just was like, "Run, Nigorondayo! I'm gonna come back for you." And then the other guy came and he's just like, "You bitch."
Oh, so the Tarrasque is a good guy in this? Or at least allied?
I gave him a human form.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we saw him shrink down. Like,
so
trying to sink to my
allied.
level. No, not really. Okay, maybe.
Still pretty freaking big.
Yeah.
I don't think did I post this picture in the in PC portraits?
I don't know. I will check.
Maybe. Oh my fuck.
Why?
Oh, what the fuck?
Why? Why?
No, that's what happens after he has chocolate.
That's what happens when I'm on Twitter.
Exactly.
I'm too strong. When you track your hand up Mud Valley.
I did not do the thing for him. Hold on.
It's not the guy with the fluff. It's not the who's this handsome guy where Rex responded, his hair is so fluffy, I dig it.
Yeah, he's still not there. I think I released him just for a little bit. Where is he?
That's almost a God, Lapras thing. That is Valkyr in a nutshell.
Oh yeah, here he is. Here he is.
Valkyr, you've been staring off into space. What are you thinking about? Nothing. His brain just being like, Big Lapras.
Oh my god.
Wrong side! I am a dumbass!
You're not a dumbass, you did a derp. There's a difference. I know that difference all too well.
Me
Arenda
no
isn't
smart.
dead
Even
yet.
me no difference.
Arenda's not the one that dies in this AU. I cannot have the kimono go like that.
Don't worry, nobody dies in this story. You just get really big boo-boos.
Yet.
I was torn between wanting to like have Arenda wearing it like properly, but like I really want it just like
Titties
hanging
out.
off, titties out, because
I
like
actually have.
there's a lot more art of Luca that way, and so I was like, it's more appropriate.
I actually have drawn Cedric with his titties out.
Good. You've
Wait,
shown me
I
this,
think I
have you?
shared it.
Yes, you
I
did.
think so. Let me check. I am looking because I think I have, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I have shown blah, 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 I can't talk. I have shown Cedric's titties. Well, kinda. There are a couple things in front, but not much. What are you giggling at?
Titties out. Titties
Oh, Jesus. I
found it.
I showed you my beak. Please respond.
Actually, I have drawn Orendo with their titties out. I have.
What's
Oh,
with that?
no!
What's with that gift, Lauren?
I don't know. There's something equally interesting to
But yeah, I actually have drawn and shared a picture of Orendo with their titties out.
Take the shot, Mickey. Take
the shot, Mickey.
Take the shot.
The shot, Mickey. Take the shot.
The demons told me to.
Demons told me to.
The demons.
By the way,
I can't, I might hit Bond. Take the bloody shot.
What do you think of Mammoth King? A guy that was sitting on his mammoth throne thing shit.
He was cool. He was hot.
Yeah.
Despite being cold.
So hot.
Hot in principle.
Also, there's a thing that he does whenever he sleeps. It doesn't mean you're gonna have a good time. It doesn't mean he's vulnerable.
Should I be worried?
Okay, take it easy there, Sans.
I don't know why these duck pictures make me laugh.
I don't know. I don't know. He's pretty freaking powerful. He's a pretty powerful guy. I love that duck. Love him so much.
Ow.
Sorry, it's Game of Thrones. Like,
I've heard of Mother Goose, but this is ridiculous.
oh my god.
Yes, no, yes, I'm.
But yeah, when I did the first picture of Cedric I ever did, Loki's hair from Avengers was actually an inspiration. And a ref. Because yes.
Edge.
Puppy! Why is Puppy sad? Why is Puppy sad? Why does Puppy have this sad?
I think it's a good sad.
There's a happy
cry. Happy cry.
It's a happy cry. A happy sad.
Happy sad.
Happy.
I am still overwhelmed that Lawrence, that you find Orenda hot. I did not intend for them
I
to.
find Nella hot.
Why are both my characters hot?
They are hot, okay?
Well,
Like-
listen, man, that charisma though, that don't lie.
They both. Oh god, they both have the same charisma.
Yeah, exactly. That charisma don't lie. That's what I was saying, man.
Charisma don't lie. Da 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 da. I don't know how to finish the rest of the song.
Oh fuck! I just realized that Arenda and Nella are both well endowed.
Well, Nella, what's Nella's cup size?
I don't
Oh,
know,
God.
but she big.
Getting into that, really?
No, like you said, well endowed. Then if either like Nella's
And of course you want detail. Of course.
What ones?
Oh, I was just like Nella's like, either like, what do you mean by well endowed by that? When it comes to Nella, I can understand Arenda, but no. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. All right.
Like they could be used as pillows without it being too awkward beyond resting your head on.
I thought they would be like rocks.
No.
Oh jeez.
No, she's buff, but she has considerable boobs.
Let's see.
Like, they aren't ridiculous. They're small enough to be manageable, but they're still big. Like, they don't slap her in the face when she runs. Hey, that can be a real problem.
That would be the worst rule physics ever.
Yeah. They don't do that, but they are big. They're big, but not that big. But Lawrence, too bad for you. Nella is gay.
That was
No,
a sound.
no,
that was
no,
a
no.
sound that when I wake up.
I know. Nella's gay, which is why I respect her, like, preferences. I'm just saying that she looks really fine.
Yeah, and she knows it.
We all sound like death metal vocalists when we wake up. And
Although
like,
she knows it, and unfortunately, considering like usually I get a lot of guys that just like hit on her. Like the really creepy guys.
Ew.
yeah, it's Lawrence, what do you expect?
Too many nice guys. Too many.
Ones that would just like, all right, I understand, I get your preferences, and just like out of respect, but yeah, there are a couple crewmates that try to pull that shit, and guess where they're at? They're at the bottom of the sea.
I imagine Nella got to do that punishment personally.
Yeah, it's more along the lines of just like, hey,
Hey.
didn't you should have like listened to the rules, buddy.
Yeah.
You know the rules on my ship, yeah? You don't? Let me give you a reminder.
Screw
like,
the rules, I
be
have gold pieces.
This is gonna be your final reminder, and also two.
And also what? You cut out.
Permanent one too.
Yeah. I bet after that,
That's terrible.
those creeps cut down a bit. At least a bit.
Oh, that's an understatement.
Screw the rules, I have platinum.
Like, okay, Mama, can I deal with these guys now? Yes. Alright, come on. She pulls them by their hair. Come on. No,
What are
do
we
you
doing
know
now?
the punishments that would be suffered by crewmates who break that rule? Because would it fall under the snip snip?
Oh yes, no, we start with the toes, then we work our way up there.
Ah ha ha, chop, 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 kick off the ship.
My hand might slip. Snip, snip, snip.
I imagine with those guys, Nella took her sweet time.
Subjects them to audio torture.
Oh no.
It's like scrapes the dulcimer.
One of Nella's roles
No,
was...
it's like nails on a chalkboard!
One of Nella's roles was torturer. She knows how to make it hurt without killing you.
Have you done it?
Switch.
Give us your answers, please. That's because I'm sure my dearest daughter is having so much fun right now, just as much as I am.
Torture on off.
Snaps another one of their fingers.
Curriculum did that in fucking Stories of Idros, and that shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
Because
Don't
Nella
worry.
also
Let me
has
try to
healing magic.
I don't remember where it is. It's like,
Yeah, with healing magic.
oh, it's
so
in the
like,
forearm. Somewhere.
Don't worry. When we're done with you, we'll encase your body in formalin. That way you'll be a perfect example of mother art.
For those who don't know, formalin is like it's sort of like a little bit of a
Preservation agent.
It's a preservation agent. So it's just like just like preserve you.
I think it's like the center of the forearm is the pain on-off switch.
Yeah.
Stick something there, and then twist the knife ever so slightly, you get the pain on and off switch, so they can pass out or wake up at like, click. Like I said, Curriculum did that.
How do we mind?
Stories of Idros.
But yeah, even if Nella does slip up, she can just fix it and continue on.
There you are.
She's digging needles into relatively vital spots. Oops, she missed. Suck it. Okay, pulls out, healing, and continues. Yeah.
I said I wanted acupuncture. This isn't what I meant.
Oh, you want acupuncture? You want even more? Okay, I'll give you more.
Give you more.
We just like, dear.
That's the audio torture right there. The Cowboys got no stomach. Turn it and then you go into fucking. I'm trying to. Oh jeez, what did they do?
If Arfine heard that, she would be like, I know.
The torture scene in Metal Gear Solid when the Super Gaming Brothers were playing it.
Why
Elliot
not?
and Matt were trying to throw Johnny off by doing the chicken dance, and then they did Giles' thing.
Arfine, they're torturing the poor guy. It's still like catch you so long.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are dead.
Oh,
Don't even think about using auto-fight.
Oh, I just thought of something kind of bad. Nella would agree to go into the room alone with Ostrin, but depending...
Ostra, right?
Ostra.
Astra, we already went over this when I was making the character.
Sorry. But depending on how well Temperance was able to sway her, it might not go how Temperance thinks. Nella was feared for a reason.
Sure, like everyone was
Yeah.
like the fucking like Crimson Lightning was feared
I
for
know.
many reasons.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, Nella and Dante, a lot of people back then would fear those two for a reason. You do not mess with them.
Frick it, I'll cosplay tonight. Woohoo.
The mood.
You don't even cosplay Lawrence!
Okay,
You don't
I
know my pain!
Oh, son.
Oh, son? Come, okay.
Like to.
Yes, I say son because I'm pulling that card right now.
I
I think I'll cosplay Junko.
Do it!
Yeah, I like her Junko. Her Junko's pretty good.
You feel like stutter there, like, wait, gotta think about my words there for a minute.
Such
despair.
Oh crap, but I also
Subscribe
have
to
to think of
Weeby News for more hope-filled videos.
I also have to work on my Patreon. God damn it!
Ooh, I need to move his arm a little bit for that.
Gotta get that weeb shit up, boy.
Gotta get that weak shit.
Drawing's hard, never do it.
I tried.
Drawing is hard. It can be worth it.
So funny.
It's like, yeah, sketching of the wrong way. Screw it.
Yeah, I hate it when I do that.
No!
I hate it.
It's like, what did Rex do this stream? Drew it.
Yeah,
What the heck
because
is
we're
that?
talking more about BBB.
What a coincidence!
I
That's the
switched
class I want
to,
to play next. Yes, drew it.
Because we're talking more about BBB now, I switched to Temperance's AU that I had up. It's very spicy.
Boom.
Oh yes, I think this is the best I've ever drawn her chest. I'm proud of it.
Yes.
Mem, big busty bullseye. What?
Oh my god.
It's too dark.
Temperance's boobs, 10 out of 10, would use as a pillow.
Yeah, they're soft, like...
Report to ship as soon as possible. We bang, okay?
You can just motorboat that shit.
Oh,
Oh yes.
that was terrible.
Oh my god, all I can think about is like Snow White when they washed her face, the dwarves like brr!
Oh god. That's yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just ruined everybody's childhood.
Oh, you actually improved it, actually.
I can't.
I mean, if you ruin
I can never.
Disney Robin Hood for me, then I'll be pissed. But then
I
again,
can
I
almost
ruined that for
never
myself.
hand.
I cannot hand.
So I mean,
I want to go live while I
Next
still
name
cosplay, but no one's
is-
gonna.
he's always sticking his tongue in Prince John's ear. I mean, that's you can interpret that one way or another.
Fine.
Have to find a reference for the hand.
I can almost never hand. Hands are hard to draw. Uh,
Better than me, for sure.
Ah, yes, it's flipped, but I can flip the canvas. That's the thing I can
Whee! That's one thing digital art has over paper.
do. Yes.
Oh shit! I forgot to post today. God damn.
Right, so I'm doing a thing for Raptor's thing, because like the thing that he's been seeing a lot lately.
Oh, son of a bitch.
The
Sorry.
stat plus that thing.
I am worried. I am concerned.
It's the wolf boy.
Ow.
Yeah.
But do you want to? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Just the mysterious wolf that haunts his dreams.
But hey, do you want to know the only thing that as of right now, the only thing that could stop Arenda from becoming everyone's alarm clock?
Uh-oh.
Joanna.
Yeah, you already told us this, I think.
Yeah. Because sleepy girl get no sleep. And I have a plan, and I told Rex a plan as to how it could be like a warning sign. Intercept real quick.
It's like I know we don't talk about him much, but like Celis. Well, actually, no, we do talk about him, but like Celis is more like much tied to a seer when it comes to his like kind of like ordeal. So I was like wondering if like some more stuff with him would be cool.
Absolutely.
Something tells me we're not a 9 feet anymore.
Oh no.
Confirm, Amphijar is our equivalent to.
Ah, it's on Mem's side.
Eddie, where are you? Oh, there he
After
is.
this, we were both hanging on the bathroom floor. I forgot.
I have only had one character who I intended for them to be hot, and I don't even play him in this game.
Who was the one that you intended to be hot?
From us. He is the only character I played who I intended to be hot. Good looking is one thing, hot is another.
I don't know if like, I think only like I don't know. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Asira, what I don't know if like about you guys, but I always get like I got pleasantly surprised when like, oh yeah, Asira's hot by like, I don't know if that applies to anyone else aside from Amanda. Like his appearance wise, because he's kind of basic looking.
Personally, I think he's quite handsome.
Yeah. He's handsome, but he's basic looking.
Talking about a seal.
Quote unquote basic doesn't mean bad.
I can see why people would like him, but I can also see why people wouldn't like him. I try to remain neutral on most things, unless I really like or hate.
I know.
Call me.
Again, it's more like a.
Oh god, I wonder what Resign's reaction will be if he finds out that Arenda actually has bitten the kill out of reflex. Just like, chomp!
Yeah, what do you think of Resign?
I love him.
Good.
He is good boy.
Ugh, I can't hand. They look so bad, but I'm gonna try my best.
Well, for one, they're sketches. They don't have to be good. And two, hands are stupid.
Hands are stupid. There's just a lot to sketch with these, because there's a lot of details that I'm wanting to like put in both of them, and it's like,
Fuck hands, why do we...
Fuck hands.
Why do we need them?
Need them to masturbate.
If they could be like... if they could be like sentient, like fucking like us a hand or whatever, that'd be cool.
It's true.
Fine.
Fucking like laugh, gaggle, and fight back.
Although I'm glad lately every time I've streamed, it's been like a halfway decent art day, because sometimes I have days where I just cannot art.
Me
at
too.
all.
Me too.
Days where you don't even. That is a mood right there.
Where he can't even. Those are worse. In my opinion. Also, earlier I found a song that fits Arenda's mood right now. The Vocaloid song Echo.
Ah, yes! I haven't listened to Echo in forever.
You need your blast off.
I have a song that I really want to play when you guys this character see. Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, do you want
I was gonna say, like, what's the criteria for that where you don't get
Just like anything, I guess, without lyrics, or like if it's like I feel like if it's like a vocal, like I found these.
Oh, hi, James.
Just remixes of that are just acoustic versions of the AUs I've been drawing, just to keep the mood. Okay, that one should be fine.
That's a specific like character theme that I have for when you guys like finally have him.
All right.
Hello, James.
Well,
What's up?
The sky.
Yes.
What and the sky?
You have known me for, I think, almost 2 years. Let's think. Also, I'm making Dell in a game I found because
Nice.
but it doesn't have scar options, so I can't do that for him.
Denial! Ah,
We miss you! I am just bad at talking. Oh, god damn it! I just remembered something dumb Dell did. As a high elf, he has access to one cantrip innately. I chose mending because it made it dexterous, but he's also a bit of a clumsy son of a bitch.
Assume that only works on objects.
Within like 10 minutes of starting to play him, he was juggling 2 hand axes, dropped one, and practiced one.
I'll assume mending works only on objects.
Yeah, and
This is just for my own sake, because like I've seen mending used.
possibly on construct, maybe.
I mean, we're all constructs in some way, shape.
It's not what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Meh. Oh, Rex, you remember how I got away with having a really bad cough when I played him?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I played him, as his blood curses were sort of doomed to emerge within a level. He had scars all over his head, and as it got closer to him leveling up and getting them, those would start to just spontaneously bleed. And he had one in his throat. It was in the esophagus, technically, so he wasn't in danger of drowning in his own blood, but it always made him cough.
Damn.
Yep. He was not a book smart boy. He was not.
Again, Hobbit.
Also, he's the only character I've ever played who is actually going gray. He was only 42! I actually determined that he'd be a silver, gone completely gray by the time he was 150. Really young. For an elf.
Da 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 da.
Tomorrow's Monday and I have to go to work.
Same, I feel that.
Dude,
I'm
like,
in the future. I'm in the future, and not all it's cracked up.
Oh, that song just sped up real quick.
What?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it doesn't do that.
Dethroned, but every time I see a rages, it gets faster. It's one of those memes.
Did my family make
The rage
food?
count, like have like a rage meter of like how many times you see your like stream. Scenes
Did
and
my-
clips of like,
Oh my god.
Battleblood, but every time we have tech issues, it gets slower.
my god.
Oh, do
Thank
not
you.
curse us that way,
Fuck.
please.
Stop that. It's time for you to. This is actually me telling you to stop right now.
Tech issues is already a meme in another group I'm in. Please don't make it a group in two. A meme in two.
That's why it's better to have IRL. We won't have all that shit.
Yeah,
but
but
then
we're
you
all
don't
Even
feel
better,
far
you can
away.
physically. That's why it's better when you can physically throw shit at people. It's even better when they can catch it.
Throw it back.
We have like this really oversized D4, and whenever Rob tells us to shut up, he'll throw it at us. Which was even better when Ryan managed to catch it. Like he wasn't even paying attention to it. He just saw it coming in his head and was like,
It's like, zoop,
"Mine now."
mine now, bitch.
And then there's the end of the chair. Oh, the music stopped. What the?
It's just been like.
Oh. Careful.
I can't help it. I hate it when
Be
I do it. I hate it when I do it, but it just happens sometimes and it annoys me.
Well,
Hmm?
you're like the one guy from Attack on Titan who always bites his tongue.
Oh yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah. Bite your tongue all over.
Hime curls! Yes.
Woo!
Give it up for overstyling my already overstyled character.
Hmm.
Those are all the people that manipulate.
Well, yeah. So this AU is.
Anyone you get close to
Do you
withers and
know? Do you know? Like, did you listen to the Vocaloid songs I put in? Millen,
that you cut out.
did you listen to the Vocaloid songs that I put in the chat?
The Wonderful Rollers chat.
God, the geese pictures, Jesus.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Everywhere I go, there's a duck or a goose, like one of those, and Christ. I'm just unlucky enough to go to each one in a row, and suddenly, boom, goose.
Woo!
I have not.
Okay, so basically they're each representing a story based around one of the 7 deadly sins. And the whole series is actually like 64 something songs, but I'm just focusing on these because I like the themes better, and some of them connect, some of them don't. But yeah, and so Temperance is the one that I picked is the Madness of Duke Venomania. It's the actual like singer Vocaloid character is a guy. It's a guy based on the singer Gact. His name is Gakpo. And Gakpo plays
They're
Duke
both
Venomania. Yeah, they're both purple, which is appropriate. He's like this lord that was born with like a facial deformity, so he makes a deal with the devil and stabs himself with a sword to become irresistible to all like the women in the kingdom. And so all these people like join like a harem, and because Temperance is bi and mostly has been fucking men, I was like, well, she should have men, but then I was like, wait, in order to have the rest of the story happen, I need to have some women too. So the rest of the story, like, all these people go missing, including the one person that the Duke actually wanted, his, like, childhood friend, love interest, who I may or may not be circling on the sketch layer right now. And to say here... now I need to undo, Control Z, there we go. And he's like, finally, I have the one that I want. I am happy living in sin with my brainwash by cross-dressing and pretending to be affected by the spell, but ends up stabbing Venomania, and that breaks the curse, so all the harem runs free. And at the very end, like, the last line of lyrics is the Duke dying as he's seeing the one that he actually loves leave, and the last line of lyrics is, wait, I haven't told you I love you yet. Like, that's the story. It's very sad, but at the same time, it's like, he should have been stabbed harder for, like, manipulating all these people. Like, sucks to be you. You made a deal with the devil, and this is what happens.
Hello.
So, of course, I made this.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
We're still streaming.
Streaming, or are we just hanging out?
No, we're streaming, yeah. Yeah, I'm drawing on live. I'm drawing the Vocaloid I use.
Streaming.
On stream.
Yes.
Woo!
I need to, if it's not too much to ask, can you just make a few cuts to the music? I put on the timestamp, so all you would need to do is make sure that they go.
All right, I'll do my best.
I would have done it myself, Amanda, but unfortunately.
I would do it myself, but my computer doesn't want to work anymore.
I understand.
So.
Technology.
If it weren't for the fact that I'm trying not to have my blood thin so that way my injury can heal, I would take ibuprofen right now. To calm my headache.
Wait, no. Shit, I don't. Oh, wait, no. I have lay on hands. Me cast lay hands on Serafna.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you heal.
So, like, when it comes to, like, story of the Duke.
Mm-hmm. Or Temperance in this case.
The Temperance, the lady. It would be fitting to have Roman.
Mm-hmm.
But then, for BBB's sake, but if the Dethroned happened and you put in Asir as the cross-dresser,
well,
because here's the thing.
I was really torn because I wanted to make it because
Oh, it fits. I'm saying it fits.
In the song, there's only 4 like harem girls that sing in it, so it's like, I'll only draw 4 of them. But like, there's also in the instrumental breaks, they have like a missing persons report with like all the different like other Vocaloids on it. So I was like, oh, I could cross it over with like the campaign and have like the whole cast pretty much, or just anyone Temperance fucks.
Yeah. Here's the thing. The thing is that Asir is immune to charm.
Mm-hmm. That too.
He's a berserker.
He's gonna have to work like JoJo has to. Snap.
I think he's immune to being frightened as well.
He's immune to being frightened and or charmed.
I thought that was only while he was raging.
You can only.
Well, it's an ability he has at least, so that would make sense because he would be like immune to any kind of spell. But also at the same time, I was like, ooh, like Roman coming in dressing as a man and like flipping the script there on the original song. That'd be fun. But also, I want to see Asir in drag. And I'm so glad I got to finally draw that.
That one time. So they're either scaringly charming or charmingly scary.
And then my favorite cover of that song in the world is the like 6-person one I sent in with Squadas as Gakpo. Oh my god. The emotion in that song makes me so happy. I had to chef kiss with that because it's so delicious.
What, Amanda?
I have received a parking space at 11:30 at night.
Woo!
Yay!
And now I have to write my report, write down the script, and I have to write down so many things! Without hopefully losing my damn mind, because I'm very close to literally ripping people's heads off.
Oh my goodness, I just realized something. Simply because she's a half-orc, Nella has an innate ability, an ability barbarians get at 9th level. Yeah, whenever she crits with a melee weapon, she can roll another damage die.
It's a brutal crit.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
And in half-orcs, switching to the page, in half-orcs, that ability is called Savage Attacks.
Yeah, so basically instead of getting double damage die, they get triple. So
Yeah.
basically you can roll 3.
Yeah.
If it's a melee attack.
Yeah. Just like, boom!
Nolly was fucking savage in that regard. He had was dual wielding, so he had like 2 attacks, action surge, another 2 attacks, and if he crit 3d6.
5.
Oh. 5 what?
5 attacks.
Damn.
Great sword. And he has like great weapon master, and that means he can reroll really one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it's a 1 or a 2. But I think you have to take it, even if it's another 1.
Yeah.
A 1! A 1! Ah!
That was me. That was me when I like missed every single thing.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be ready to ink this. Oh no, why did I do this to myself?
Guys, we just made him ink.
Fucking god.
Hello.
You guys, you just made me ink.
Hey guys, I have a quick. What was your
We'll
guys?
try that too, but
What was your guys' favorite moment in the last episode of Dethroned?
Nigoron Nayawa.
the mood whiplash with Paloma, you think, oh shit, she's gonna break down in tears, and suddenly, I'm happy again. I'm like, oh shit, something is wrong with you.
It's like,
no shit.
Nagito, there is definitely something wrong with you. You think there's something wrong with me? Maybe there's something wrong with you.
I imagine that we blink at the same time always.
You don't.
What if
I thought
instead
that
of
too.
blinking horizontally, her eyelids blink vertically?
Oh.
That'd be creepy.
But that would also change the shape of her eye. Or at least the way it presents.
Like the Drell in Mass Effect, how they can blink 2 different ways.
That's done via nictating membrane.
Hi, guys.
Hi!
I am back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
This sketch is so messy. Messy.
This might take mind.
Let me go to the actual.
A friend today said, and I quote, "You have so much patience. How do you deal with people like that?" I'm not gonna go into it because we're on stream.
No, I'm not gonna play an ad. I don't want that.
And it comes from years of babysitting.
What kind of world do you want to live in?
What kind of world do you want to live in? A world without an ad, please.
Anyway, and
I'm by the way.
I'm being really excited to see react because Drake can get it.
Oh,
Already has. He already has. So
Ooh, if I did like yes.
I'm not trying to. Okay. I'm not trying to get rid of a seer. Stop trying to make me panic.
It's like, who are you? I'm you, but better.
Yikes.
hey Amanda, you remember the picture I was talking about?
I saw that. Yeah,
Do you like?
I do like.
I am still really proud of that hand. What the hecky?
Sorry, I'm currently opening up a can of biscuits I can bake.
Also,
Careful.
I managed
Say
to
that
get
it
the
is a
bejesus out of
boss
Teddy.
day.
I could not hear that.
I managed to spook Teddy by accident.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I have like full of just the. Oh, I think with the side of my fist, and it was loud.
I'm gonna switch to the other one because I just love hopping back and forth between projects. Apparently.
Want to hear it again? I gotta get it down, but do you guys want to hear it?
But would all the streamers like me?
Gonna have to wait for that to show up on stream.
I'd say like wait for it because
Dear
it'll be better if.
watchers,
Google, and I have your Luna thing saved to my tablet. So I thought it was on repeat. And grant, then in our piece is about cannibalism, mind you. And yeah, so you can imagine our characters finish eating the people. They're about to walk off, and then all you hear is this tiny voice go, "Smells delicious."
Oh my god.
I literally could not hold my. Did you hear that at all? Rex, where did you go?
What?
I think he went off.
Did you hear what I said? He did not hear what I said. Okay, so we're doing our piece in acting and not acting for movement, and our piece is about cannibals. So our characters literally just finished eating, and the audio that Lawrence sent me was ending, and I thought it was on a continuous loop for that one file. The Luna age progression starts playing, and after the characters eat the people and walk off, they're like literally walking off.
Oh
and all you hear is, smells delicious! And I'm like, oh no.
hey, do you guys want?
Yes.
Hopefully Teddy's prepared for it.
Teddy, prepare thyself. I spam again. But yeah, do you guys like that?
Yes.
I do. But yeah, I definitely...
My hand hurts again.
I definitely lost my shit, and everyone started laughing. They're like, Amanda, what the fuck is on your goddamn drive? And I said, it's my friend being a cute popper. Leave me alone. It's for D&D. Yes, I'm a nerd. We get it.
Nerd!
Oh, my wrist.
Wow. Wow, I'm a nerd? I couldn't tell.
Puppy.
By the way, I'm drawing Drake right now on stream.
Does he have abs?
He
showing his sexy
kinda
abs?
can't see him. He's wearing a kimono.
He has his He has abs, but they're under his clothing.
They're under his kimono.
It's one of the. It's the tailor's shop. It's
Taylor
the
shop
tailor
of Bizaka.
Yes.
AU.
Yeah.
Do you want to see them, Joanna? Show you.
I was booted out. But yes, no.
Fuck, I need to get the accent.
I had a rough day, and I just want people to be decent, but can they do that? No. People cannot be decent human beings, because everyone, for some reason, is out to get each other. For no reason. Are you playing Crash and Clank? Yeah, I love that. My roommate's playing Ratchet and Clank.
Ah,
Yeah, good taste.
love that shit.
Good taste.
My friend said you have. She said thank.
Woo!
Don't worry, Joanna.
Drake is sad because his wife and 2 children are dying.
Ooh, let me fuck.
No, at least in the song, the singer is delusional.
Yeah.
And mistakes this random guy as their husband, and his wife and daughters as random suitors.
Oh no, yeah. Harley told me about that.
So yeah, in this, at least in the outside of Arenda's delusion, Jojo is Drake's little daughter, and Arenda is just this crazy murderer.
Well, in that specific story.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I mean, Arenda's not really a crazy delusion.
They brought you murder.
Judas! No!
Murder.
Judas.
And I'm actually stylizing Claudia a little bit more for like this sort of era.
I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder.
Judas, no.
You know what they call crows, I guess.
I'm a chicken wing. 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 Or it's a chicken nugget. Chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget.
I'm mixing up 2 different lines. I'm mixing up the
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Chicken wing. Chicken
strips.
Chicken wing.
What? Chicken strips.
Don't be chicken and eat this chicken.
There's so many chicken. There's so many chicken vines.
Chicken
is tasty.
There are so many chicken vines.
Chicken's
What
tasty. What do you expect?
Oh, there's chicken. Who said that? Who said that?
Me.
Who was? Oh my god! Literally, we have the same mind.
That's
tasty.
Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
Wait! I have 69 cents. You know what that means? I don't have money for chicken nuggets.
How much money do you have? 69 cents. You know what that means?
I don't have money for chicken nuggets.
It's me though.
If you will pick... Oh, this is a question. If you want to pick any meme or vine for your D&D character, what would it be?
Temperance.
I have no clue
immediately.
because
It's cold outside, but I'm still looking like a thotty because a home never gets cold.
No. We have to we were gonna do a Vine compilation. We still are. It's just in progress. But there's this Vine for BBB where it's Twames, our Lord and Savior, and it's between Seraphina and Temperance. And Seraphina goes, I have no friends.
Bitch, what am I? A roach!
A roach!
I don't have one for Arenda or Nella, but I do have one for Ramaz.
We came up with one for Arenda, but then we lost the file.
I can't remember what.
Well, because my computer crashed and I had to get a whole new like video editing everything.
Because technology wants to ruin us all.
The one I have for Ramaz is, people ask me what it's. Let me pull it up because I have it.
Is it the one with Tay Diggs and he's like, so people ask me, what's it like to be the sexiest man? And then he like falls to the ground.
Yes, that is Ramaz.
I have one for
Tay Diggs.
I have one for
fucking Diggs.
This is Nell to
Lawrence popped out. Ah!
Fuck.
I have one for Nell. Hey, I'm a lesbian.
I thought you were American.
No. You know what Vine reminds me of a seer? If there are any spirits here, can you speak to us? And then you see a seer, just a seer, boy!
Born and raised in South!
It would be Arenda. If there are any spirits here, Celis. It'd be Celis. If there are any spirits here tonight, can you speak with us? Just a seer, boy! Born and raised in South, the try!
I only know two, and that's unicorns be like, and that's Varko, and Holcomb would be, hi, welcome to Chili's.
He would though. He would.
Those are the only two I know.
I'm trying to remember what was one for Joanna that we came up with. Trying to remember. There's so many Joanna ones we can. Oh no. The one Joanna one I remember finding and I made Harley like practically cry with laughter was the "Let's get white girl wasted."
I found one that I had for Wilma.
Because we all know that Joanna is a low-key drunkard.
Do you guys know the Vine where a girl's playing her violin, but then her bow snaps?
Oh,
yes.
No. Yes.
That's
Wilma rolls a nat 1.
Oh my god, guys. I've thought of a Vine of an interaction between Drake and Celis.
What?
It's the deputy, you can't, or is it chief, you can't take the evidence. What is this evidence? Get off my dick! And he's like grabbing all the fucking ice cream from the fridge. Sir, this is a crime scene. What is this? Murder weapon? Get off my dick!
Oh, also there's a Vine that is Wilma and Dell. You know the Annie, are you okay Vine where someone's playing like
Hello, Bobbith Chiz. Bobbith Chiz.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So,
Yeah.
this is a Vine between Ryan's character. I forgot his name, and I hate it. Astra is. Have you seen the princess in the popper or the Barbie?
I'm just like you. You're just like me. It's a classic. You can't. Whoever didn't watch Princess and the Pauper growing up had no real childhood. Let's be real. Boys and girls alike.
No,
I didn't watch Princess and the Pauper, but I watched Fairytopia and Mermaidia and I had Barbie and the Nutcracker on DVD.
I had
When
Swan
I
Lake,
was-
Fairytopia, and I had Nutcracker, Swan Lake, Fairytopia, and Rapunzel all on DVD.
When I was 3 years
And
old,
VHS.
and I used to like put on like little shows with my sister, every time at the end of like one like performance or song or scene or whatever, I would bow and I would quote verbatim the Nutcracker Prince's speech. At the end of the pas de deux, I would say, "Thank you, friends!
Nice.
And as your king, I would like my father to be my guide." Like, I don't remember the rest of it, but it was like, I used to say the whole thing.
Nice.
That is the cutest thing I've ever heard you say. Oh my lord.
But do you guys know? Oh, sorry.
I used to pretend I was Clara from the Nutcracker movie, and I'd be like, "Oh my god!" No, but the real movie that made me really love Rapunzel was Swan Lake. Not Rapunzel, Barbie.
Oh god, I just remembered something that happened on my 6th birthday. I cried, like the little kid I was. Want to know what happened?
What happened?
I invited my crush to my birthday party, but he couldn't make it. But he made sure to get my present delivered. It was a mermaid Barbie where if you squeezed the hips, she kicked her fin.
That's so
I remember
cute.
you told me about this.
I cried.
My mom got me a bunch of shit from the Barbie Rapunzel franchise. So like she got me the talking unicorn from the movie, like a little plush doll that could speak if you pressed her hoof. And then she got me a Barbie and Rapunzel dress. And then I remember my grandmother from my dad's side, who's evil, and we don't ever acknowledge her ever. She got me like a cheap knockoff for Christmas one year, and I got so upset I started crying. I was like, "This isn't Barbie Rapunzel!" And like 6-year-old me was devastated. I was like, "You're a traitor." And she was like, "I don't understand what I did wrong." And I was like, "You are an uncultured bitch," is what you did. How dare you? And no, I can do a very, very impressive, at least old Barbie. We don't like acknowledging new Barbie, but we love old Barbie. Anything before the stupid pop princess bullshit that they came up with, that was complete and utter crap. And they stole a song from RBD and did not give any credit to them.
Yeah, I just checked the stream. Bobbeth
Yeah,
Chiz.
I saw that.
Hello, Bobbeth Chiz.
I assume that's an art request.
What is the
art
request? What is the request? I'm confused.
I'm quoting, can you do a NSFW request?
Oh.
Characters
I'm assuming they're
Not on YouTube, I am sorry.
This is a D&D related stream.
And while it is PG-16, we do not do that. Sorry?
I assume it was an art request.
Thank
Get
you
away
for
with
the
that here.
Thank you for the appreciation of the art, but it is off topic. But thank you anyways. That was
You can
nice.
always commission me if you want NSFW art.
Yeah, he's cool.
Pay your artists. It's important to do so.
It's a solid snake saying, credit your artists. Artist rights are
Thank
human
you.
rights.
Yes.
Speaking of which, speaking of like cameos, Brian Beacock, who plays Monokuma, Danganronpa, did Rand's rights. God. I never thought I'd hear that coming out of Monokuma's mouth. It makes it sound a bit creepy, but it's also awesome.
May I do my Barbie impression for the audience?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna quote my favorite
You
Barbie.
have the floor.
I'm gonna quote my favorite Barbie vine. Hi, I'm Barbie. Let's go for a ride. Oh, what the fuck kind of weather is this?
Yes. Hi, I'm Barbie. Let's go for a ride. What the fuck kind of weather is this? I don't know how
you have to do all the. Hi, I'm Barbie. Let's go for a ride.
Barbie. I can't do it.
What the fuck kind of weather is this?
I can't do it.
I gotta get the pitch right.
My first impression that I ever did. My first voice impression that I
Bless you.
My first voice impression that I ever did was of Lisa Ortiz, Amy Rose, and that was actually how I got into voice acting. Was because of Lisa Ortiz, and I met her 2 times, and she's the sweetest.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Oh, Sonic, I was just looking for you everywhere.
I don't know why my voice just changed, but oh god. Amy, knock it off!
I'm Amy.
There's no time to
Amy
play.
Rose. Can you find my darling Sonic anywhere?
Rex, are you on the right layer?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
It's still on the sketch folder.
She's making sure. She's like, remember that awesome
Make
sketch
sure
of
you
Joanna
save
that you were
your-
drawing in
you
her
save your
dress,
work.
and then
I
you
did.
like didn't end
I
up.
did save.
You remember that awesome drawing of Joanna that you made, and then your computer crashed and you lost the file?
Rip.
Oh yeah.
Rip. That was such a good drawing. I'm waiting for the day that you like decide to do like a redone or like new version of that.
Rip in peace.
Because that shit's gonna be wild. And then I can do. I used to be able to do it. I don't remember what she sounds like anymore. I'd honestly have to go back and watch Sonic X.
Oh, I couldn't stand watching Sonic X. My younger brother wanted to watch it all the goddamn time. He wouldn't stop.
I loved Sonic X as a kid, and I literally.
I already saw
used to
that,
think
Dylan, and I
no,
love
but
it.
I used to think Chris was
okay.
annoying as
Wasn't you?
fuck. I hated Chris. I was like 7-year-old me was like, "You're useless. Why are you even here?" Like, I hated
Remember, kids, don't use Formula One race cars to chase hedgehogs.
Oh my god, I remember was that from the abridged version?
No, that was from the actual show.
Are you serious? No,
It's Jason
I
Griffith's
remember-
favorite line to say. It's always like,
Remember, kids,
I-
don't use Formula One race cars when chasing hedgehogs.
I remember the abridged version that came out, and they only did 1 episode, and it made me upset because it was really, really good. and we never, like someone never got to make another one. That was the same for another Full Metal Alchemist dub that I remember watching as a kid, and I used to be like a Full Metal Alchemist parody dub, and it was so fucking funny. And they never continued it because they never got enough money to do it, and it made me really upset. And I think my second impression that I ever did was of Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. And I remember distinctly wanting to be Tara Strong. And I would be like, what do you call it? Oh no, I did that wrong. Sorry. Build up.
My name is Bubbles.
Hi, I'm Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. I heard you were gonna hang out with your girlfriend over me, so now I'm gonna have to punch you in the face!
And then, that was a line Tara did for a fan. And that was where I was like, oh, I want to imitate that. And then...
I'm just as tough as Boston Buttercup. I can be hardcore.
Lynn, were you trying to be Toad? What?
No, I was trying to be Bubbles.
I'm proud of this hand that I did on them. Like this,
Me too. It is
crazy-
so
we
good.
love hands.
Very nice.
We love hands.
Thing is, I can't fucking draw them, so
hands are
is rare.
No one can. No, you're talking about no one can.
Hands are just so hard to draw.
Again, fuck hands. Why do we need them?
And I hate it because I love the way human hands look. It's so romantic to me, and I can't fucking draw them.
Why do we need opposable thumbs?
Oh my god.
Why is it necessary?
This sketch layer is so
Because we need to pick shit up.
nice. I'm gonna save it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it any justice when I finally ink it. I also can't fucking write Japanese, but I wanted to write the song lyric in this part of the panel.
You used to send me many ravens.
I
Late
love
night
their
when you
face. I love their crazy face.
Thank you!
No, we have to write a full parody song for Drake with Hot and Bling by Drake. And we need to do that. You used to send me many raisins. Late night when you need my love.
I straight up
send
like
me many raisins.
Oh my god.
I know when that crow caws. Or what, I don't remember what I actually said, but it was something funny and I made Harley cry from laughter.
Oh, Harley, seeing the crazy face just reminded me of something.
Yeah?
Oh, I know when the raven quaffs. There we go. I was quoting Edgar Allan
that's the
Poe.
Oh god.
I know when that raven quaffs. That can only mean one thought.
Yeah, Rex, in that document with the illness stuff, I don't know if Mutant, Ghost Slayer, and Profane Soul would be prone to such outbursts, but I specifically thought that having the two more monstrous ones have symptoms that would lead to aggression would be fitting. And the two, and like one is just thinks everyone's out to get them, so they lash out, and the other is just so easily pissed off that they are on a hair trigger.
Holy shit.
What?
That's intense.
What? One
Like,
being
just
on a hair trigger, the other...
Yeah. Just picturing that.
I mean, Orenda's the one that isn't the one that thinks people are out to get them. They're the one with the hair trigger.
Man, you know... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And both, I specifically put in the combination of paranoia and anxiety in Lycan, and irritability and depressiveness in Dark Draught, both can lead to aggressive outbursts and retaliation. And I think, considering they are the two more monstrous ones, it fits. Because
also,
they are
Amanda,
pretty much
forgive me, I'm bastardizing the Hawkwind crest for the hairpin. Just to make it work.
Ooh, I love it. I'm over in that raven course. That can
And
only
you get
mean
some, you get some
Ever
Mikey
since
Goodman
I
sick
left
style speech
the
singing.
castle.
Right.
You had me begging what I asked for. Running through your pages on your traveling card. I'm saying passport.
Passport is
Nice.
a thing.
Is it?
So,
Okay.
Joanna now becomes a member of Sick.
You sound like Patrick Page reading Anaconda.
My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none. Unless you got buns, hun. Boy toy named Troy. Used to live in Detroit. Big dope, dealing money. He was... I can't do it seriously when you're laughing.
was getting some
Sorry.
coin.
Like I said, it's,
Used to
it's
shootouts
basically
with the law, but he lived in a
But
palace.
he lived in a palace.
Bought me
Bought
Alexander
Alexander
McQueen. He was keeping me stylish.
Keeping you stylish. Now that's real. Real.
Gun in my purse. Bitch, I came
Bitch,
dressed
I
to
came
kill.
dressed to kill. Who wanna go first? I had them pushing daffodils. I'm on some dumb shit. By the way, what he say? He can tell I ain't missing no meals. Coming through and fuck in my automobile. Coming through and fuck in my automobile. And he loved my sex appeal. So I pull up in the Jag and I hit him with the jab like dun 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 dun.
Do you guys want to know a couple more details I added to that illness document that actually fit in with the theme of both Lycan and Dark Draught? Lycans.
Sure.
Lycans are more prone to hypertrichosis, which is where people actually grow excess hair, and Dark Draught is more prone to photosensitivity.
It's
So we got-
interesting how you guys pronounce that.
What? Draught?
Right, yeah, because how
I
we
say
say it,
drought.
it's like a
Yeah.
PH sound. It's like a f.
Yeah,
Rough.
that's
So we pronounce it fully.
yeah. I was actually thinking it was raft, but maybe the pronunciation is different in Austria.
So it's-
I pictured like draught because it's like a drink. So it's
Mhm.
like I don't know.
yeah, therefore
That's
Carlton
how it's
Draft.
pronounced in the state.
Guys, it's really weird not being able to eat with my right hand.
Mm.
I recall
Oh, that's
that
the one
feeling.
you cut, wasn't it?
But yeah, I
My
just
thumb is preventing me.
fucking thumb.
I have girls hitting on me now on dating apps? What?
She stuck in her thumb, pulled out a plum, and said,
That
"What a
dude
good girl."
sounds like fucking Sonic.
Hey. Terrible. Speaking of Sonic, I share a birthday with his original video game voice actor, Ryan Drummond.
Cool.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Steve Urkel.
20-year difference.
Jaleel White, also the voice of Bladebeak in Quest for Camel.
I just thought of something.
Lord.
Yeah?
You know how we're sort of basing the cause of blood hunter ailments on different types of porphyria?
Yeah.
And I gave Ghost Slayer being more prone to anxiety and psychotic symptoms.
Yes.
Resign might have hallucinations.
Yeah. He's almost a little bit of an unreliable narrator in that regard as well.
So, question. I had this interaction with this boy on my dating app. And
I don't know
it
diddly
made me think of who would this be in either of the parties.
Oh.
So I matched with him, and